Hi, I'm Robbie Lawler.
What's up, fight family? This is your favorite MMA coach, Thiago Alves, the Pitbull.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Pedro Munoz.
This is Mike Brown.
Guys, I'm Alexei Olenik. And welcome.
And welcome.
And welcome.
And welcome.
And this is We Want One Picks.
And you're watching We Want Picks.
To We Want Picks.
We want picks.
To We Want Picks.
To We Want Picks. Hi, everybody from American Top Picks.
What's going on, guys? My name is Jacob. Welcome back to We Want Picks and another Saturday live stream, pre-fight live stream. We've got about an hour until the fight starts, and then I'm going to stick around for the fights for probably the most of the prelims, especially to get through the lock of the week. We're going to get right into this because, and it's just me right now, it is actually Angelo's birthday today. So if you guys want to wish Angelo happy birthday, you can put it in the comments. You can put it in the chat right now. It's Angelo's birthday today. He actually said he might join the live stream in a little bit, maybe an hour, hour and a half. Once the fights get going, he might stop in, say hello and stuff. So yeah, Jesse, I'm gonna be live betting. It'll be like last week. Maybe a little bit more crazy, honestly. It might be a little bit more crazy than last week. I got my cheetah print on. This is actually a sweater that I bought and wear exclusively every time I go to Vegas. I've been to Vegas a few times with a friend of mine, with Big Don. If you see Jordan Bergard in the chat, he's a friend of mine. We go to Vegas. This is my Vegas cheetah print shirt. I wear this around Vegas. I get a lot of compliments on it. It's going to bring you and me and all of us a ton of luck today. We are feeling good about the day. How's everyone doing out there? Josh Locks, member for 7 months. Happy birthday, Angelo. We appreciate that. We appreciate that. We see Jesse in the chat, Nicholas, Stefan, Kenny. We got Brandon, Tomos. Is it Tomos? Tomas? Channel, Nicholas. I think I said Nicholas already. I appreciate you guys joining me. If you guys are just stopping in, this is going to be a fun stream. I'm going to get right into this. We're going to look at bets for every single fight, and then the live stream, and then the fights are going to get started. And I'm going to sit here and watch it, react. Last week, we had a ton of fun. So if you guys want to like the stream right now, we would appreciate that. If you guys want to, I know this is the plug here, guys. If you guys want to make bets, if you guys are not making bets right now, you're looking for a different betting partner, I'm telling you right now, go to wewantpicks.com/bets. Sign up at any one of our, there's so many different affiliates. I think there's 5 of them or something. Boom, 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 boom. Make a deposit. We'll send you $50 free, make a deposit, and win a whole bunch of money for us. So we got Stefan with the 5. Is that euros? A little gift for the birthday boy. Hello from everyone with love. I think that's pounds. Euros, pound. I think it's pounds. Yeah, so we're feeling good. Obviously, we're looking good again. This is an MMA breakdown channel, but at the same time, this is Jacob looking for love. So if you're looking at me and I'm looking at you and you're looking at this cheetah print and you're thinking, damn, that guy looks good, reach out. And I'm telling you guys, if you guys got, sisters, maybe a mom, ages, 25 to 65 that are single, and you guys are looking for a stepdad, a brother-in-law, let me know. Let me know. So, honestly, guys, let's get right into these fights. Jacob, do you bet on the NBA? Yeah, so this is what I do a lot of times is I'm pretty good at betting on the UFC. UFC, MMA, I usually come out pretty well on that. There's up and down stuff, but usually over the course of time, I do pretty well, especially lately. I've been doing really, really well. And then I'll take that money and I start putting the money on other things, right? I put it on the NBA, right? I even put it on golf. I'll put it on football, March Madness. And that's where I lose all my money because I bet on my teams. I get a little overzealous in the other sports. So yeah, I do bet on other stuff, and that's typically where I lose all my money. So I do really well in the UFC, and then I bet on other stuff. The March Madness absolutely killed me. What else killed me? Early on in the playoffs killed me. I went really big on the Heat in Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals, and I took them +3, and they lost by 4. So that was not good. So let's get right into this. I appreciate you guys joining me. Make sure you like the stream. If you guys are new, stopping in, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you become a member. If you guys are not a member right now, I do a Lock of the Week video. usually members, it's like, okay, you're in the chat, everyone can see your member. We appreciate that. The members are awesome to us. But we also do my Lock of the Week video. If you are a member and you comment on my Lock of the Week video, and my Lock of the Week hits, which is, I mean, it's going to hit. Like, I don't see it ever losing ever again, to be honest with you. You're automatically entered to win $50 free. So you become a member for $5, and you're automatically entered to win $50. We do that every single week, every time the Lock of the Week hits. So let's get right into this, guys, because we have like 55 minutes, if my math is correct. By the way, it is early as shit, guys. It is 11 o'clock here in Texas. I just rolled out of bed, but we're still feeling good. We're going to make some money today. So let's look at this. The first matchup is Aaron Blanchfield versus JJ Aldrich. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Josh Locks. Me and Josh Locks were actually hanging out in the... this is how dedicated... I mean, Josh Locks... This is how dedicated Josh Locks is. And Josh Locks, no, this is how dedicated I am, too. We were hanging out in the weigh-in live chat yesterday, watching the weigh-ins live together, chatting it up, having a good time. Josh Locks with the 50. Oh, my God. Hold on, let me post this. Let me show you. 50. If none of our bets hit today, I'm going to want half this back. Oh, shit. Let's do it. Let's take that off the screen. You ain't getting that money back. Yeah, I mean, you ain't getting that money back. Jessica says dumb early card. You know what? I appreciate that, Josh Locks. 100% I appreciate that. Yeah, it is an early card. I actually kind of prefer these early cards. You know, the pay-per-views are fine because you're, like, getting excited. It's late or whatever. But the fight nights that go until midnight, because wasn't the Holly Holm Vieira fight, didn't it get over at like midnight? It's like, I don't want to watch those fights until midnight. Like, Jesus Christ. So yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing we've been doing, guys. We're gonna talk about the fights briefly. We've already broken down the fights basically. What I'm more interested in is this, and I'm sure you guys are most interested in this as well, is what's the best bet we can make for each fight. And I'm not gonna make a bet right here, but before the fight start, I actually, oh shit, I almost just dumped my, I dumped my monster everywhere. Unbelievable. This is why I don't drink, guys. This is why I don't drink. But I'll make some bets before every single fight once the fights get going. So let's look at this first fight here, which is Aaron Blanchfield versus JJ. Obviously, Aaron Blanchfield, big favorite. She's the grappler in this matchup. I actually think she might have a tougher time than most people think. You know, this is a popular bet. Is this Blanchfield by points? Make sure that logo's out of the way. Let me move this up a little bit. Whoop. Okay. Yeah. So this Blanchfield by points minus 180 obviously is one of the more is one of the most talked about bets. Minus 180. That's a pretty big bet. Or pretty favorable odds for a fight. Usually you don't see, if it's minus money, it might be minus 110 or something like that. Missed the scales, how do they size up? I don't know if you're talking about this fight in particular, but overall, everyone looked fine on the scales. There was nobody that looked like they had any issues. Everyone was high energy. The face-offs, the only thing that was interesting, the face-off was the Jeff Molina fight against Zalgas. They kind of got like really nose-to-nose. The, what was the other? The Carolina fight. Carolina tried to shake her hand, and Felice did not shake her hand, was like, and did like, and Carolina was like, all right, well, you know, saying karma might come back to get her on that one. So, but yeah, everyone else looked fine. I will say that Askar, because I know there's a lot of questions about Askar and the Alonzo Menafield. Askar is obviously, I don't want to say a lot smaller. He is smaller than you see him in the pictures and like his previous fights. But as far as like stature-wise, he looks like he's probably like 4 or 5 inches taller than Alonzo, and he's still pretty thick. He didn't wither down as much as I would have thought, even on the scale. Like earlier this week, I saw some pictures. I'm like, oh man, if he's looking like that right now, imagine how he's going to look once he cuts weight for Friday. But he actually looked almost the same earlier in the week when they took those Venom pictures and on the scale, which is kind of a good thing. I thought he was going to really look bad on the scale. Who's this week's medic? That is, why is this not scrolling? Oh, it is scrolling. I'm just an idiot. Who is this week's medic? It's Johnny Munoz Jr. is a lock of the week, and we're going to watch it live. De Silva all day. Cody, he was going to be my lock of the week for the longest time. The layoff kind of scared me, but he looked great. He looks ready to go, and that dude is a finisher. But let's look at the Blanchfield fight. And you guys tell me if there's anything that catches your eye. Because what I like to do here is literally I'll just scroll through here and just kind of find something. I'm like, okay, I like this. These odds catch my eye. Obviously, this is the one that everyone loves, the Blanchfield by points, and I get it. JJ's tough, and I think that Blanchfield's going to have a harder time with her than Miranda Maverick. And when I say that, Miranda Maverick is much, much better than JJ, right? Much better than JJ. But Miranda was not expecting that game plan from Aaron. Obviously, Aaron, that's Aaron's game plan, but I don't think she was expecting it to that extent. It was kind of thrown off guard. JJ knows what to expect in this matchup. She knows the shots are going to come. So when people are expecting it rather than getting caught off guard, it can be a little bit tougher in that regard. So I think it might be a little bit tougher for Aaron, especially in the first round maybe. And JJ's tough. And JJ's skilled. She's tough. Inside the distance, this is no action. I don't know if I love that. This is the one, did Angelo play? I'm trying to think the one Angelo played. This one actually is interesting. I think this is the one he played. I don't know what kind of odds he got. So if you guys don't want to do the, I appreciate you liking the stream. Everyone that's liking the stream, subscribing. If you haven't liked the stream already, that's like the best way you can show support. I appreciate that. So Rico says JJ by decision. JJ by decision. If you want JJ by points, plus 550. But you can get our money line at 350, I guess. This is the one. So you can play Aaron at minus 450. If you think she's going to win by points, it's minus 180. If you just want to kind of protect yourself, well, I guess this would be points anyway. But this minus 270, she can either win by points, but she has to win all 3 rounds, or she can win inside the distance still. So this kind of covers your inside the distance, but you're still getting better odds than the money line bet. So this one is a little bit more interesting to me, because say that she finds a submission or something weird with JJ. If you're playing points, you're going to lose that bet. The minus 3.5, she can still win inside the distance. She can still win by decision. She just cannot drop around on the judge's scorecard. And if she's going to win by decision, it seems like she would. So this one seems a little bit safer than the points. I understand the points, but this one seems a little bit safer than that matchup. Do you guys agree with that or no? JJ by decision for plus 800. I mean, more power to you. It's plus 800 for a reason. De Silva looked like, and I mentioned it in the chat, Josh. I don't know if you saw when I typed that out. Looked like Kevin Lee. He's got the Kevin Lee haircut. He looked like a slimmed down Kevin Lee, like Kevin Lee if he went to 145. I was always a big Kevin Lee guy. I know a lot of people hated Kevin Lee. Is there Kevin Lee haters in the chat right now? I was always a big Kevin Lee guy. I don't know why. He was so good. He just always always fucked up. It just seemed like he just was like always right there and then always fucked up. Like that intern bet against Tony. He was beating the shit out of Tony Ferguson. And then he just got submitted. Just didn't have it in him. Just didn't have it in him. Let's move on because we can only spend like 4 minutes a fight for this. So the next one is Andre Mihalitis. I don't think it's Mika. It's Mihalitis. I hate Kevin Lee. Damn it, Jesse. I always like Kevin Lee. Kevin Lee is one of those guys. He's polarizing, man. He's one of those guys that seems like either people I hate him or people love him. And I know he's like Mr. Excuse. He's like, what's the phrase that Kevin Lee always says? Oh man, I can't remember it. It's like he always has this one phrase that he says. I know you guys are going to know it. Someone say it. Someone say in the chat as I switch over here to the Mihalitis fight. I actually think this one's a little bit interesting too. I see holes in his game. Is that what it is? Yeah. He sees holes in his game, and then I thought afterwards when he loses, he always has an excuse too, but I can't remember. Yeah, he's an interesting guy, and the fact that he struggled with Sanchez, Diego, was interesting as well. I didn't watch the fight, but it seemed like it was a lot closer. Seemed like it was a lot closer. Lee's a good fight regardless if you like him or not. I agree. Yeah, he always comes up. I mean, he always shows up. He's gonna give it his all. And that dude's talk about chain wrestling and everything. That dude is relentless. And if there was ever like a true 165 division in the UFC, he would have been one of those guys. He would have been one of those guys. Let me find this on BetOnline. This fight. Who do you guys have in this fight? Let's start off with that, and then we'll start looking at bets. I cannot find it on BetOnline. Where the hell is this? Oh, there it is. And then I'll switch the screen over here. I see Andre Mihalitis versus Radinov. That's actually, if you listen to, it'll be interesting if is it Bruce Buffer today? I don't know, but the intro to his name is going to be interesting. You could see John Anik love saying it at the weigh-ins when they were doing the like next up at the scale, Renat, and John Anik literally was like, Renat, fuck, Radinov. He loved it. So we'll see how the announcing goes today with that last name. I love that last name. Let me switch the screen over here. To this. And this one, I'm high on Renat. I like Renat. He's a little bit untested. UFC debut. Very, very good wrestler. Can strike as well. But Andreas Mihalitis, very underrated grappler, guys. This is one of those guys that... This is one of those fights that I understand Renat, he should come in and dominate, and he might come out, just double leg him, take him down, do what he does. But if Andreas starts putting up a fight, I keep saying Andre. If Andreas starts putting up a fight in this matchup, or finds some weird submission or something, it would not surprise me. It would not surprise me in this matchup. So let's scroll down here and see if we can find something interesting for this one. We're not really a submission guy. But plus, especially against Andreas. Andreas, I'm pretty sure is a black belt. Plus 130. I don't know if I would trust that. I know Mihalitis has been, he's been finished. That one finish was weird when he kind of fell out down the cage. And everyone is going to get finished, versus, Pajeda. So, you can't really fault him with that. The KB Buller fight was not a good look for him because KB Buller is like not UFC level. Going into that fight, I thought Mihalitis was just going to absolutely dominate that fight. And it was a decision win where it was just kind of weird. Obviously, the karate style of KB was a weird thing. Not a ton of film on Renat. Let me see if I can find something that would interest me in this one. Like even like this is like, it's a... What happened? Whoa. Are we good? I don't know. I think the app crashed for a second. Are we good? Let me know if we're good right now. Did the app crash for you guys? I don't know if it actually crashed on stream or not. But, yeah. I'm like Ryan Hall. Ryan Hall is such a good grappler that he literally heel hooked himself and blew out his own ACL. And I literally am such a dominant broadcaster that YouTube is trying to shut me down. Because I'm going to take over all the views. I mean, I get it. I mean, it's probably XQZ. It's probably, who's the other big YouTubers? I don't know. They're trying to shut me down. I get it. Wins inside the distance, decision, no action. That's still pretty high. This one, maybe. I mean, this is still like the minus 3.5 at minus 190. I don't know if I love any odds on this. I guess minus 120. But if you're taking minus 120 for inside the distance for Renat, I think I would just take the minus 255 for... I honestly would think this. This one, over 1.5, minus 160. I think this is how I would play it. I do trust Renat, but I trust... hey, Alex, I appreciate the subscription. If you guys are new and you're watching, hey, subscribe, tell your mom, bring your sister in. You know, I can't stress that enough, guys. We need females. I love you guys, you know, Josh, Rico, Nicholas, Channel, Jesse, Brandon, Jared, Oliver. Hey, I love you guys. I'm a single dude, man, and time's ticking. I don't have any time. I don't have a lot of time left. This is what I would play on this fight probably, is the over 1.5. I think Andreas can survive. Minus 160. It's a little bit safer than the minus. It's obviously better odds than the minus 255. That seems like a safer bet to me. In my mind. DD, oh man, DD's in the chat. Let me scroll down. So DD made quite the debut on Wall of Shame. Actually, the Lock of the Week video, he wasn't even on the Wall of Shame. I should have just went ahead and threw him on there as well. But DD was in here talking about Lock of the Week. DD, do you have a prediction for us for the Johnny Munoz fight? I would love to hear it because DD said that Uros Medic was going to get knocked the fuck out. And that was exactly the opposite of what happened. Have you reached out to your guy, Omar? Do we know if Omar Morales has woken up yet? Is he awake? Last I heard, he was still in the hospital. And they've been doing CPR for 2 weeks now. I don't know. I don't know if he's awake yet. If I'm playing this fight, I understand Renat. UFC debut, I'm a little, Andreas is tough. This is the one I think I might play going in this. I'll let you guys know before the fight start because I'm going to be live for the fights. I'll let you know exactly what I'm playing, and I'll put it on the screen. This is the one I'm going to be eyeing. This is the one I'm going to be eyeing on this one. So let's move on to the next fight. I'm ready for these fights to start. This is actually, I don't want to say it's a good card, but there's some interesting matchups on this card, guys. So I understand it's like, oh, another one of these cards. Nothing's going on, blah, blah, blah. But there's some good matchups. Here's my dude, Jeff Molina versus Zalgas. I actually like Zalgas. I was a big Zalgas guy, especially going in that Manel Kopp fight. I thought he was going to beat Manel Kopp, and he was beating the shit out of Manel Kopp. Every time Manel Kopp fights, everyone beats the shit out of Manel Kopp, and then somehow he finds a way to win. I am a big Manel Kopp hater. I don't know why that is. And he's winning fights, but he acts like he's like the guy. What's his nickname? Manel. It's not 5-star. That's Trevin Jones. Manel. I can't remember what his nickname is, but he acts like, and he is. I mean, he's knocking everyone out, so good for him. But that Zalgas fight, he was beating the shit out of Manel Kopp, hitting him. Jeff Molina is going to have his chin tested in this fight. Angelo keeps talking about like Zalgas is this big wrestler, and I understand he does have his wrestling, he does have grappling, but the guy is a little fireball power puncher. Starboy, thank you. Starboy is his nickname. What a weird Starboy. That's like Star-Lord's like grandson, right? Isn't it Star-Lord, Guardians of the Galaxy? Isn't that Star-Lord? Yeah, Star-Lord, right? Yeah, Star-Lord, yeah. It's like his grandson. No, that's Starboy. What a weird nickname. Starman? Starfish? I don't know. Anyway, I think Jeff Molina is going to get his chin tested, but his chin's been tested before. In that Keelang fight, I think it was a Keelang fight, he was getting absolutely, I don't want to say he wasn't getting beat up, but he was taking some shots, and he was eating them just fine. The guy's got such high fight IQ. It's crazy. And if he does get taken down, he has that sense of urgency to get back to his feet. That's what I love about Jeff Molina. He can throw power, but he doesn't always throw power. I love when people can take heat off their punches. Just volume, and then he'll sit on it. Once he has his rhythm, once he has his timing, he will sit on a punch and he will bring power, especially if maybe he clips you a little bit, he knows he has you hurt. That's when he jumps in, but he doesn't force things. And when he gets on the ground, he doesn't play the guard stuff. He's let me get back to my feet. I need to be back on my feet. Let me defend the takedown, get back to my feet, get back to distance, and go after it. Zalgas is a power guy. He's gonna come in. He's gonna throw his power shots. He might look for a takedown. I think this is a firefight, but Jeff Molina is able to stay at range. Let me start looking at these fights. I don't usually drink energy drinks. Woo! And I'm pounding this thing right now. This is the Monster Ultra Watermelon. I usually just get the white, but I love watermelon flavored stuff. It's just okay, guys. Jeff is not losing today. I agree. Let me flip the screens here and see if we can't find something for Jeff. Where's this Jeff Molina fight? I already took the money line. I put a unit. I think it was minus 180 when I got it. So I put 1.8 units on Jeff Molina money line to get a unit back. If you want to play that right now, you can put 1.71 units on the money line to get a unit back. I don't know if I would take. I agree that I think this goes to a decision, but this is like, I don't know, man. Jeff Molina can throw power when he wants to. I know Jeff's never been knocked out, but Zalgas has big power too. That scares me a little bit. The distance stuff scares me a little bit with two guys that can throw power. I understand that Jeff is more of a decision guy. Let me see if I can find something I like. Obviously, I played the money line. I think that's the safest bet in this matchup, honestly. I don't see Jeff Molina losing this fight, so that seems like the safest. To me, he's more of a 2-1 favorite, so if you're getting better money than 2-1, that's what I would play. I don't love the round stuff. There's your Jeff Molina by points, plus 115. Is that really worth it? It might be. Honestly, it might be. Plus 115. Submission, no. Round 1, blah, blah, blah. There's the points again. If you want to play the Zalgas side, honestly, if you guys like Zalgas, Zalgas is not losing today. You know what's funny is when Josh Locke said that Jeff is not losing day. I thought that I saw Jester put Zalgas earlier, and I thought that Jester said Jeff is not losing day, so I thought you were writing both things. And I was about to ban you. I was just about to ban you. I thought you literally wrote both things. Jeff is not losing day, and then Zalgas is not losing day. This is, if you're going to play the Zalgas side, actually, this is kind of stupid. Inside the distance decisional action is plus 140. But you can just get the money line at plus 146. So you might as well just play the money line. Well, I guess if you think Jeff's going to win by points. Yeah, I guess you could do that. I guess you could do that. This one is actually the one I might play. If you're playing the Zalgas side. Because he might be able to win a round. He literally might be able to win a round. I know it's minus 150. These are tough, man. I don't know if I love any of this for the Zalgas side, honestly. I would just play, I like the Jeff Molina side, so it's hard for me. If I like the underdog, I could tell you better what I would like to play. The money line, this is probably the safer one. Because if Jeff Molina wins the decision, you're just going to get your money back, and you still get basically the same odds as a money line bet. So this is probably the safest bet if you want to play the Zalgas side. If Jeff Molina wins by decision, you get your money back. If Zalgas wins by decision, you're going to get your money back. But if Zalgas wins inside the distance, you're going to get the plus 140. If Jeff Molina wins inside the distance, that's the way you lose your money. So if you're going to play the Zalgas side, that's probably the best. I think the only way you're going to find that is on Bet Online. And if you have not signed up for Bet Online, go to WeWantPicks.com/bets. Sign up for Bet Online. Get your $50 free. Fill out the form. We'll send you money. You can place that bet. We can watch it together. And we can all count our money when it's all said and done. So, let's move on because we're not going to get through all these before this card starts. I mean, it's just not going to come down. Oh, whoops. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Tony Gravely versus the lock of the week, Johnny Munoz Jr. DraftKings has it too. That's good enough. So DraftKings has it too, but guess what? DraftKings, if you sign up for DraftKings, you're not getting $50 free. So maybe you can play it on DraftKings, but if you sign up on Bet Online, WeWantPicks.com/bets, you click the affiliate link, you sign up, you make some deposits. Now you're getting $50 free. So DraftKings, hats off to them, but we got to do what we got to do over here. So Tony Gravely, Johnny Munoz Jr. Again, this is my lock of the week. We're going to watch it live. It's going to be crazy. This is going to be a stressful one, guys, because Johnny Munoz could be on his back for 3 rounds, and that's not going to be a good look. I'm going to probably put my... And if this comes down to... If this has, like, bad decision written all over it, you guys are getting a fist through the camera if this is a bad decision. I'll tell you that right now. And I'll show you guys right now what bets I have for this one. Johnny Munoz Jr., lock of the week. If you guys are watching this stream, you don't know what lock of the week is. Every single week, I pick an underdog. One underdog on every single card that I know in my mind, or I believe in my mind with 100% certainty, that they will win their fight. And so far in the last 19 weeks, there was a weird weight miss in there. So it's actually been 20 weeks. But the last 19 weeks, I'm 13-6. So, nobody does it better than me. I mean, the chat will let you know. People's champ. Ain't nobody doing it better than me. Let me find this fight real quick. Tony Gravely, Johnny Munoz. Let me flip the screens here. Boom, boom, boom. So I played this. Oh, my God. Look. Ooh, it's almost a pick 'em now. Money's coming in. Money's coming in. This is actually kind of interesting, too, the fact that this is a pick 'em. Does not go the distance. Wow, is minus 150 now? That's it. I don't know if that was the favorite. Jester the real GOAT? Hold on, what's going on here? Are you guys bad-mouthing me? Zalgas by finish. Jester, didn't you win 100K the other week? Wait, whoa. Jester won $100,000? Clear this up, Jester. I need to know. My picks, Angelo listed our picks for the year. My pick so far for the entire year is 130-2. I've only lost 2 fights. And 132 fights. Crazy. I know. That's crazy. All right, we got to... you guys are distracting me. So I played this, the way I played this fight, the Johnny Munoz fight, I think Johnny Munoz wins. If you guys want to play Tony Gravely, I get it. He's the wrestler. He should, quote, should be able to control Johnny on the ground the entire fight. I don't think that's going to happen. Someone named Jester with the same picture. Someone named Jester with the same picture on DraftKings the other day. Holy shit, 100K. Could you imagine winning 100K? Jesus. I mean, my units is 100K each, so that would give me the ability to put one more unit on these fights, which would be incredible. If I could put one more unit on this fight, that'd be incredible. So basically what, oh my, yeah, Zach, put this on the screen. Spot still available in the $5 DraftKings contest on the league page, and great job, Jacob. And Angelo is clueless. You didn't have to add the part about Angelo, but I appreciate the great job, Jacob. Yeah, if you guys want to sign up, I think there's a link in the description below, if I'm not mistaken. We do a free league for everyone, so everyone can just see. You guys can talk trash, do whatever you want to do. Zach, we also do the $5 league as well. There's spots still available. So there you go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And if you have an additional $5 and you want a chance at $50 free, become a member, guys. I mean, it supports the channel. I can't believe more people aren't members. You can just become a member, leave one comment on one video, and now you have a chance at $50. That's all you got to do. It literally is crazy. I can't believe more people don't become members. And plus, I can buy, see these chains? Every time somebody becomes a member, boom, I'm a weatherman right now. I get another chain. Those are $50,000 chains, but I'm just saying, it adds up when you become a member. See, this is the Jesse and Joe Todora membership, right? This is the Joshua and Jester membership. See how you guys become members and I get some gold chains, so I appreciate that. Anyway, the Johnny Munoz Jr., I'm playing this like I played the Aljo fight. So if you guys didn't know, if you guys don't know, Aljamain Sterling, I told you guys he was going to backpack Petr Yan and just dominate that fight, which is exactly what he did. I scored that 50-40 for Aljamain. I've never seen a worse beating in my life. Unfortunately, I did not win any money on Aljo in that fight because I had all my bets for inside the distance, and that's exactly what I'm doing for the Johnny Munoz. So if Johnny Munoz Jr. wins this fight by decision, I'm going to get 3 units back because I played the inside the distance decision no action. Oh my God, Ron Harrison. Whoa. I need more spots for gold chains. Holy shit. I don't have enough room for all these gold chains. I'm $10. That's 10 more chains. That's basically 10 more chains. So I played the inside the distance decisional action. I can't remember what odds I got. So if Johnny Munoz Jr. wins by decision, I put 3 units on it. I'll get my 3 units back. But I also played, oh my God, great stream as always, more chains for Jacob. Oh my God. This wall is going to be crazy behind me. It's going to be, you guys aren't even going to be able to see me. It's going to just be a reflection. Like when I turn this light on, wasn't as bright as I thought it was going to be. It's just going to be, it's going to be like a supernova behind me. So I played Johnny Munoz Jr. Inside the distance decision no action. But I also did submissions, and I think I got a little bit better odds in this. I did round 1 submission, round 2 submission, round 3 submission, because if you guys look on this, if you take Johnny Munoz Jr. by submission overall for the entire fight, plus 210, all right? So their odds makers are basically saying that Johnny Munoz Jr. has a pretty good shot, because normally this is like a plus 500, plus 400, plus 600. If somebody's pretty good submission guy, plus 200. So this is plus 210. You guys might look at that and be like, okay, let me play this, plus 210. You guys can scroll down, boop, 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 play it by rounds, and now look at the odds you get. It's the exact same thing. You have to play each round if you want, or you can get real aggressive and just play like one round if you want, but plus 210, wins by submission. I have no idea why this is. If somebody can explain it to me, that'd be great. You can take the whole fight plus 210, or you can just dabble, and that's what I do, half a unit on each. Boom, boom, boom. You got plus 675, plus 1,000, and plus 1,400. It's the exact same thing. So if you guys are feeling good about Johnny Munoz Jr., that's how I feel. If you guys just want to take rounds, I guess you can do that. Maybe Johnny finds a way to get the KO. Honestly, if you guys want to play the Tony Gravely side, that plus 240. But he's the lock of the week. He's the lock of the week. Angelo in the chat. Look at Angelo made a burner account and then made it his own name. That's how clueless. Angelo made a burner account, made Angelo Lasanti. Oh, let me, instead of Bodetti, let me put Lasanti and then start trashing me. It's crazy. Angelo, we know it's you, Angelo. Come on. Everyone wish Angelo a happy birthday. If you guys didn't know, it's Angelo's birthday today. Everyone wish Angelo Lasanti a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Angelo Lasanti. Happy birthday. We got 25 minutes till the fight starts, and we're like on the 4th fight. This is not going well, guys. You guys are very distracting. I need to turn my fan on a little bit higher. So what's this? You want me to read this? Let me read this. Is this funny for you guys if I read this? Hey, Jacob, give my grandpa Dixon B. Tweenerlegs a shout out. Hey, Grandpappy Dixon B. Tweenerlegs. Hey, you know, I'm happy. I don't know if you're watching the stream. Brandon, you know, wanted me to give you a shout out. Dixon B. Tweenerlegs. You know, I don't know if it's your birthday or whatever. Shout out to Dixon between our legs. That's fun for you guys, huh? That's how you get a laugh? Are we 12 years old? Huh? Dixon between your legs? Unbelievable. I actually have not seen that one. But there's no way you're going to like actually write that in a stream and somebody's going to be like, oh, Dixon between her legs. Let's move on, guys. Jesus Christ. This is why we need Angelo. Because Angelo, this doesn't happen. This doesn't happen with Angelo here. He keeps us on track. Benoit Saint Denis versus Nicholas Stolze. We got to just blow through these. Jesus Christ, guys. Unbelievable. I didn't know it was my birthday. Well, happy birthday. It is now. Tell your wife. And if your wife's got a sister, tell her about me. What's the next fight? Nicholas, Benoit, and Stolze. I like Saint Denis in this fight. He should be able to just wrestle, man. If he doesn't wrestle, it's going to be a problem. So we're going to find out very early how this fight's going to go. This could be an interesting live bet situation because Denis is minus 160 favorite. So the live odds, if he's struggling to get takedowns in the first, and we know how tough he is, right? We saw in that last fight how absolutely tough this guy is. So if he's struggling to get takedowns in that first round, because those first few takedowns, in his last fight, he was able to get takedowns early. If he can't get takedowns early, this could be a live bet situation for Stolze. I'm just saying. It's not Stolze. How did Anik pronounce his name? Stolze? Stolze. Niklas Stolze. He said something weird. I actually put them. This is another one. I took the money line just straight. I didn't get too flashy with this. Just straight up, straight down. Took the money line bet to win a unit back. I think it was minus 170 at the time, so I put like 1.7 units to get a unit back. I think Saint Denis is tough enough, good enough wrestler to get this fight to the ground, do what he needs to do. But if this starts standing on the feet, it's not great. Angelo is 53. Actually, Angelo for this show also turned 53 today. So happy 53 to Angelo. And then Angelo as well. 53. I will be 24 years old this year. '24. The big 24. I was born in... I was born in 19... What's the math on it? 19... Oh, boy. I was born. Yeah, I was born. Yeah, I'll be 24 this year. It's no big deal. I took the money line bet on this fight. Trying to see if anything else catches my eye. I don't love these. This one, if I'm playing the Stolze side on this, I probably play this. Because we've seen Saint Denis, I don't want to say get tired, but his output, I would say, in the last fight with So if Stolze, you don't need to, if you play this, again, bet online, you only play people that have this. If you want to play the Stolze side on this, instead of playing the money line, it seems like you're getting plus money from the money line. All Stolze has to do on this is win one round. And we've seen Saint Denis drop rounds before. This one is interesting to me for this one. 1998. Exactly. I was born in 1998. I was testing you guys. You think I didn't know when I was born? Get the fuck out of here. I knew when I was... Thank you, guys. I was testing your math. I was born in 1998. If you're playing the Stolze side, boom. Right there is how I would play it. Plus 3.5. Only has to win a round. It's still almost even money. That's probably your safest play. Let's move on. Damn it, guys. You're distracting. What's the next fight? Ode Osborne versus Saruk. Where's that? Ode versus Adashev. I'm a big Ode guy. I love Ode. He's a good dude. He was fighting at 145 and now is moving to 125. And he was still beating people at 145. Again, he was one of those guys that was beating Manel Kopp and then just got knocked out. His last fight, started using his wrestling a little bit more. I didn't love the optics of how he finished that fight. I don't know if that's a weight cut thing. The third round, he ended up on his back. Adashev, I understand, record 3-4, right? But this guy throws bombs. And he seems like, I know the hole in this game is supposed to be in the grappling, but it seems to me like he knows what he's doing to be able to get back to his feet. We'll see if he can do that early in the fight, because if Ode starts shooting takedowns early, I think that Ode can probably dominate this fight early, and maybe Adashev gets too tired to defend the takedowns late. My pick in this fight was Adashev. I did not put any money on this fight. I'm just picking Adashev. He's a very, very good kickboxer. He will throw bombs in the pocket. I think Ode needs to use his wrestling or he could be in trouble in this fight. If I'm betting this fight, let me see. Pick 'em. I kind of like the over, which is basically the same as does not go the this is actually kind of interesting too. So you can play the over 2.5 for the same as does not go the distance. So imagine you have does not go the distance and somebody finishes somebody in the last 2.5 minutes of the fight. You would have got the same odds, but you screwed yourself. You can just take the over 2.5 instead of does not go the distance, get the same odds, and you have 2.5 free minutes of playtime. You got your 3 minutes. Ooh. What movie is that from? You're going nowhere. I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes. A play game. Now, that's a pretty good impression. You're going nowhere. Let's see. These are the ones that interest me the most. Again, BetOnline, the only people that'll have them. Minus 130 for the 3.5. I don't love, obviously, minus 3.5. This one, I might play. This might be my live bet. Because look, you have Adashev has to win the fight outright, plus 165, right? Or Adashev has to win inside the distance at pretty much the same odds, which I think he probably has to win inside the distance to win that fight. And if it goes to a decision, if Ode just grinds him out, wrestles him to a decision, because when Ode's a finisher when he's striking, but in wrestling, he's not really a finisher. So if he's wrestling this fight against an experienced kickboxer, you're going to get your money back. But say he wants to strike, Adashev, boom, 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 knocks him out, that might be one I play. Does nobody know what that oh, Spider-Man. Thank you, Joshua. Jesus. I was like, does nobody know what that is? That's Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire. Macho Man. Randy Savage, you're going nowhere. What's the next fight? Because we're not, we got 15 minutes. Damon Jackson, Daniel. I'm all over Damon Jackson in this fight. For some reason, Angelo has picked the other gentleman in this fight, Big Dan, Ben Daniel. He's just a small guy, man. He is I called him a little Clay Guida. Very, very aggressive. Pretty good wrestler. But this is the Leech, man. And the odds are what they are for a reason. I mean, Jesus Christ. Jacob low-key looks like Dennis Hopper. I know the name. Jester, I swear to God, I'm about to Google it right now. You're distracting me again, but you might get banned here. Dennis Hopper. Then here we go. I mean, Jesus. What the fuck? Just come on. What the fuck? Like a young, like what? Like a young Dennis Hopper, maybe? Like this? Like, this is what I look like? I don't know if it's gonna focus or not. Like, what the hell are you talking about, Jester? This? The guy's in a wheelchair. You can't see my screen. Oh my god. I look like Tom Cruise, says Angelo. I bet. Yo, the real McCoy with the $2. He says, I have 6 different 10-leg parlays on this card. Let's fucking go. Jesus Christ, the real McCoy is right. That's bold. 6 different 10-fight parlays. All right, Damon Jackson's the play on this. I don't know what Angelo's thinking in this fight, but I mean, we'll see. Crazier things have happened. We got 14 minutes to get through these. Joe Solecki, Alex De Silva. I love Alex De Silva in this fight. Nothing against Joe Solecki. Let's look at these fights. I took the play. I put two units. This is still crazy to me. This is still crazy to me. Let me take this off screen so you guys can see a little bit. Thank you, the real McCoy, for that $2. I appreciate that. 100% appreciate that. Alex De Silva is a guy that has 21 wins. 20 finishes. 20 finishes. You can get plus money. 1 plus 155 on a guy that's got 20 finishes to win inside the distance in a fight that's basically a pick'em. It's not a pick'em, but I understand he's at the layoff. This was going to be my lock of the week. Plus 155 inside the distance. And if it does go to a decision, when he gets in his losses, his 4 losses, he's only been finished once, is by submission. And Joe Solecki is a guy that's never had a fight end in the second round. He normally is also kind of that first round or bust type of guy. He's won decisions before too, but I don't know, man. I put 2 units at plus 155. I love it. If Joe Solecki grinds out the first round and ends up winning a decision, I get that money back. But if Alex De Silva, a guy that's got 20 finishes and 20 fights, wins inside the distance, I mean, you get plus 155. Is Daniel that bad? I don't think he's bad. It's just he fought him on, and I told Angelo this too. Angelo picked Daniel. I get it. If this was a full fight camp, if he knew for 6 weeks he was going in this, I'm fighting Damon Jackson, boom, bam, thank you, ma'am, I don't know if I would pick him, but I understand why Angelo likes him. He's very aggressive, very good wrestler. He's like a little Tasmanian devil in there, like a little Clay Guida, like I said. But he just fought a month ago. He literally just fought like an actual fight in early May, like a month ago. He's a 135er that is coming in to fight Damon Jackson, the Leech, a very good grappler, on a week's notice. So he's not bad, but that's why the odds are the way he is. Or that's why the odds are the way that they are. He's a smaller guy coming up in weight. So there you go. What did I miss? Nicholas, Jesus, man, you've missed, like most of these streams, you've missed a lot. You might want to rewind, catch up. We got 12 minutes to get through like 15 more fights. So what's the next fight? Jesus, I need a breather. Felice versus Carolina. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this. There's some guy, are you in here, the person in this chat that just keeps saying, and why this is the featured prelim fight? No idea. I have no idea. Maybe because there's 2 females. Let me get the male audience in here. I get it. I'll be watching. You know, Carolina, if you're watching this fight, you're getting warmed up in the back. I just want to say, hey, I'm Carolina. I'm a big fan. My name's Jacob. How you doing? I'll be 24 this year. I was born in 1998, just like I said. If I wasn't going to be 24, I wouldn't know that information. I was born in 1998. I am a big fan of yours. You know, if you want to, you know, last fight, you got arm barred. If you want to grapple a little bit, I can show you some things. You know, everyone knows I got that lead elbow. I got that lead elbow. I know I'm looking good in the cheetah print, so I'm not speaking a lot on this fight, guys. I like Carolina in this fight, but this is such a, I mean, it's a pick'em fight. You see that right there? Boom, boom, boom. Does not go the distance. You know, if you want to throw some money on this fight, God bless you for it. It's not going to be me. I'll do something if we make it to that point in this stream. I might do something for it, but What month and what day? July 4th, because I'm the best thing that ever happened to this country, Nicholas. Okay? July 4th, 1998, because I am America. Is what I mean, look at it. Look at the cheetah print. Come on. Jesus Christ. I can't believe you had to ask that. First up on the main event, Alonzo Menifield versus Askar. Jesus. I picked Askar in this fight. These odds actually haven't gotten as wide as I thought they were going to. Obviously, this has gotten crazy. I think it actually ballooned up to like minus 900. Angelo got this at minus 350, I think on Sunday. He told you guys about this on Tuesday, and I told him that if I could get this at minus 350, I would have put my fucking house on this. Now it's ballooned all the way to minus 800. This still honestly might be worth putting 8 units to get 1 unit back. That's not even a joke. I know minus 800, anything like over minus 400, anything minus 500 is a little bit crazy, but this fight, I have no idea what to expect except for the fact that Askar is going to come across and do wild shit, and Alonzo is going to have to react. And we saw Alonzo get knocked out by OSP. OSP just kind of went boop, and it knocked him down. Alonzo's going to have to react, and either Alonzo's going to come with some power, or he's going to get knocked out. I'm the real Angelo. There you go. Own it. Gee, there you go. Just own it. There's actually a guy and Josh Locks knows this. There's a guy that shows up to the weigh-ins, the weigh-in videos, because it's usually MMA Junkie that shows the weigh-ins. And John Morgan used to work for the MMA Junkie. He just left to do his own thing like a month ago or so. But there's a guy that shows up in the chat acting like he is the real John Morgan, and it's the funniest thing in the world. He's like telling people, he's like plays like to me, like he's gonna ban people. He's talking about like what he's gonna eat at the buffet. It's a pretty fun experience. So if you guys have never watched the weigh-in videos, I'm usually in the live chat on the MMA Junkie weigh-in videos. Let's move on to the Silva Botello fight. Gee, I'm like out of breath. I don't usually drink energy drinks, guys. I might die. My heart right now. Let me get the cadence of my heart. Boom, 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 boom. That's what my heart's doing right now. So, deep breath. I'm getting hot. Getting nervous. Lock of the week. You know how it goes. All right, here's the odds for this fight. What the hell is going on here? Pretty much a pick'em. Jesus Christ. Energy drinks are bad, Mr. Hat. I know, and I don't normally drink them. I do pre-workout, so it's not like I'm totally gone from caffeine, but I don't drink any caffeine except for my pre-workout. So this energy drink is like, I'm sweating. It's a big deal. I like Silva in this fight because I think it finds its way to the ground, and Silva should be better on the ground, but this is a tough fight as well. If you guys are going to pick Botello, I know on my Lock of the Week video, not a lot of people, but there was a good number of people that had Botello as the Lock of the Week, Polyana as the Lock of the Week. I get it. This is a tough fight to call. Polyana should have the advantage on the feet. She's been trying to use her wrestling more. She lost her last fight because she got reversed in the wrestling. I see the same thing happening in this fight. Silva finding a way to find a submission. I played in my weird parlay under 2.5. Because I think if it goes to the ground, Silva's got a dangerous guard. She's aggressive on the ground. I think she finds a way to get a victory in some sort. But this is a tough fight, guys. If there's anything I'm looking on this one, it might be this. I mean, that's why it is the way it is. Minus 240. Usually in those pick'em fights, all she has to do is win a round, not get finished. It might be that. It might be that. I mean, this is so close. Just pick your side. If you're going to play this fight, I would just play the money line. Play the money line, pick your side. I would maybe play the Silva. I'm leaning on Silva, but if you want to play that for plus money, I get it. I get it. I get it. There's a lot of those fights this week where there's a lot of unknowns for a lot of fights this week, and that's what makes it interesting. So when people see there's not a lot of names, there's not a lot of this, not a lot of that, the unknowns is what makes this fight card fun. The unknowns. The featured main event, Mike Trizano. Where's my dude, Mikey T? Mike Trizano versus Luke Almeida. I actually think I picked Almeida in this fight. Let me look. No, I picked Trizano. Okay, thank God. Jesus. I was like, did I really pick Almeida? I think I was looking at inside the distance for Almeida. Something like that. Because Almeida is a guy he's a first round guy. The first round of this fight might end up being one of the best rounds of this card. Because Almeida is going to come forward and he will put the pressure on Mikey T early. He's listed at 155. The cut down, he didn't look bad in the weigh-ins. He should be, I don't want to say the bigger guy. I'm trying to remember the face-offs. He should have some good power behind him. He's going to blitz early. And if Mike Trizano can survive the first round, focus on just winning a decision. I think this should be a decision win for Mike Trizano. He should win this fight, but this is going to be an interesting first round. I like Mike Trizano. I don't love him at minus 210. I don't love the under 2.5 because if this is under 2.5 or does not go the distance, it's probably going to need to be Almeida with the finish, and I think Trizano wins the fight. Trizano by points, you can see there. Boom, that's what the odds makers agree with me. They see Trizano by points. Minus 110. I might play that. I might look at that. Goes to a decision minus 180. I don't love this. I don't love this. This one is, I would probably play this. I'm playing this side. Almeida plus one. We have 4 minutes. Plus 115 inside the distance decision no action. If you want to play this. If Trizano wins by decision, you're going to get your money back. You have the outside chance of Almeida winning inside the distance. Let's move on to the co-main event because the fights are getting ready to start. Dan Ige versus Evloev. Where the hell is that? These actually kind of weren't these at, wasn't he like a -4 or -500 at one point? Something. What's up, Tony? What's up, Jay? What's up, Tony? Big Tony in the chat. Molina and Silva, a good parlay. I like Jeff Molina. I wouldn't put Silva in a parlay. Hell no, I wouldn't do that. I like Jeff Molina, though. I would put Jeff Molina in a parlay. I like his chances. Not his chances, I like his ability to win that fight. This one is interesting. Hey, new subscriber. We appreciate that. Make sure you guys like this stream. If you guys want to stick around, the fights are getting ready to start. I'm going to stick around. We're going to watch these fights together. So don't go anywhere. The fights are starting in 3 minutes. Turn the fights on. Leave me on. Chat it up. We'll talk about the fights, and we'll watch Lock of the Week together. What are we doing for this fight, guys? Anything catch your mind? Anything catch your mind? Catch your mind? Catch your eye. Evloev says he's going to win inside the distance. So you might want to take that. If he says he's going to win inside the distance, Dan Ige has never been finished. Evloev is a decision guy. But if Evloev is trying to make a statement to get a title shot, you can get a -360 favorite for +340. That might be worth a flyer, honestly. I love Dan Ige. Dan Ige is my dude. He's never been finished. I get it. He's very good on the ground. But if Evloev is trying to make a statement to get that neck, because you can't be a decision guy and get title shot. If you want to skip people in line in the rankings, you got to finish people. You have to finish people. And if you can finish Dan Ige, you're gonna fly up those rankings. He said he's gonna do it. Might be worth a flyer for a big favorite. Might be. 2:58 a.m. in the Aussie down under. Interesting card. Let's go. Down under. I really want to go to Australia, but Jesus Christ. What's the shortest flight to anywhere from Australia? Like if you live in New Zealand and you're going into Australia, it's got to be a few hours, right? It's like 15 hours from anywhere else. Australia is like a different world. It's crazy. I respect you guys. I like my Aussies. Down under. It's got to be annoying because everyone tries to do an Australian accent, and it's so hard to do. Literally, it's so hard to do. And now we got the main event. Volkov, Rozenstruik. And the fights are getting ready to start. I'm on Volkov on this. I understand everyone's on Rozenstruik. Volkov was able to survive versus Derek Lewis until like the last 10 seconds and literally had no issues with Derek Lewis until the last 10 seconds. So he just needs to do that, but for 15 seconds longer, and he's going to win the fight. The length, the height, The front kicks. Rozenstruik is a better kickboxer than Derek Lewis. Derek Lewis is more of a brawler. Rozenstruik is a very good kickboxer. But I got to imagine Volkov's length is... I'm an American in Australia. Whoo! Do Australians love English accents as much as American women love Australian accents? Because if so, you got to be cleaning up. We need to figure out what's going on in the world to where they absolutely love American accents. Where is that place? Because I'm going to move there. As soon as you guys become members, and I can get all these gold chains and I can retire, I'm going somewhere where they love American accents and just cleaning up. Where is that place? Money coming in on Alexander Volkov. You heard it here first from Josh Locks. He's always letting us know what's going on with the money. Late money coming in on Volkov, guys. We'll see how it cleans up before the actual fight starts, because we got a few hours, obviously, until the main event. They love American accents here. Do you think they love my accent? Do I have an accent, guys? Because Angelo is obsessed with saying... and by the way, if you guys have tuned in for the pre-fight and you're going to do your own thing to watch the fights, thank you so much for stopping by. Leave a like before you go. Subscribe before you go. If you guys are sticking around, I'm going to stick around. So don't go anywhere. The stream's not going anywhere. We're going to live react. I'm going to be watching them right here. And last week we had a ton of fun. We were talking about all sorts of stuff in the chat. I know it's a little bit earlier than normal. Not as many of you, but Jesus Christ, let's get this going. We're just getting started. Do you guys think I have an accent? Angelo is obsessed with saying I have an accent. I'm from the Midwest. I'm from Indiana. People from the Midwest don't have an accent. Angelo has an accent. And Angelo, especially when he starts drinking, when Angelo starts drinking, hey, I'm from New York. Yo, my name's Angelo. Hey. They love the southern accent within the northern part of America. Are you saying Northern America likes southern accents? The one accent I cannot stand is and no disrespect. If you're out there, you're doing your thing out there, we appreciate you watching. The northern accents I cannot stand. I had cousins that grew up in Wisconsin, which is obviously, Bolt. I can't stand those. Cannot stand those accents. I don't know what it is. All right, let me turn ESPN on. Make sure this is my Bluetooth connected? It is. We got the first fight, guys. We're feeling good. 10:57 a.m. Start line move dedicated against Aaron Blanchfield. Let me put this on me. Am I not logged in? Jesus. What else? What other places in the world can I go where they just love American accents that you guys know? Angelo is in Connecticut. Jesus, this is Angelo. Oh my God, they're actually, the fights are starting right now, guys. Oh my God, it's literally live right now. Holy shit, good thing I turned this on. Here we go. We're live. Angelo on this channel is from Connecticut too. What part? He's from Newtown. Wow, the fight girls have on t-shirts. What the hell? Here we go. We're live. If you guys want the counter, fight just started. I'll give you the time so you guys can time it up. We have 5:55, 5:54, 5:53, and we're off, baby. And we are off. Oh my God, JJ drops Blanchfield. Off the rip. Didn't really drop her, kind of tripped her. It's a good start, though. Got to get that respect early. Good jab by JJ. Is anyone watching? Does anyone need updates, or are people watching with me in general? Here's the first tie up. Nothing. Still no takedown attempts from Aaron. I forgot to place this started so quick. I couldn't place a bet. Oh, JJ with the takedown attempt. Interesting. This thing's going crazy. If Aaron can't get takedowns, this is going to be interesting very quickly. Very quickly. Aaron hasn't even committed to a takedown yet. We're at 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the first round. JJ is... yeah, the fights have started. The Aaron Blanchfield fight is going on right now. We're 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first round. And JJ is winning. Definitely winning this round. Oh, she almost ate that head kick, though. JJ almost caught a head kick, caught the head kick, and then was looking for a takedown on her own, which gave Aaron the ability to clinch. And now Aaron is about to level change and take a JJ down. JJ should have just kind of separated herself from the situation because she's been winning the striking exchanges. But now Aaron is like, okay, let me get the takedown here. But she's struggling. She's struggling. JJ's better than people said. As I said, rewind this stream. I said JJ's got a little bit better chance than people think. But we'll see what happens. Long way to go. JJ does look bigger. I agree. JJ's good, man. And I said, rewind to the beginning of this video. I said, it's much easier when you know what to expect from somebody. Miranda Maverick was not expecting that from Aaron Blanchfield. JJ knows the shot's going to be coming, so she knows what is going on. Yo, Angelo, I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate you. What the hell was that, Chris? Yo, they're in the flow. Jesus, he just stopped the fight and said, are you good? That was weird. Like, of course they're good. They're still fighting. A takedown by JJ. Holy shit, this is interesting. And Aaron tried to roll out of it. I mean, we could start off with a huge upset. Aaron was she the biggest favorite on this card? Second, I think she was let me look at the odds here. She was the biggest favorite on this card. Oh, Damon Jackson. There's the first big level change by Aaron. She can't get it, though. She's in on a single. She can't get the takedowns, guys. She can't get the takedowns. JJ by decision. People were saying it. This is getting interesting. This is getting interesting. No way, man. You don't think so? JJ won this first round. This is 1-0 JJ. So if you had JJ at minus or at plus 3.5, and didn't I mention that before when the stream started? Didn't I mention the plus 3.5? She already won it. If she doesn't get finished, that bet already hit. Oh! That's 1-0 JJ. Does anyone think that Aaron won that round? If you guys are watching, I thought it was a clear 1-0 JJ, but who knows with these judges. Money coming in for Jeff Molina. We'd love to see it. We'd love to see it. Aaron's got to get a takedown. If Aaron doesn't get a takedown, she's going to lose this fight handily. Let's see if I can find what the live odds are. Let me see. Live betting. I'm doing this on my phone. I don't want to put this on the screen. If I put it on the screen, you guys are going to see I have millions of dollars in my bank account. And you're not going to like that. So, doing it on my phone here. Live odds are... JJ's a minus 150 on the live odds now. On my screen. Now minus 145. I might take Blanchfield. Should I take Blanchfield and just hope she can grapple the next 2 rounds? I'm not doing it. Not doing it. Not going to force it. Not going to force it. Did I put Aaron in my DraftKings? Oh my god, I did. Come on, Aaron! I need takedowns, baby. It's just it's an interesting commentary team too. It's just John and Felder today. Just Anik and Felder. Aaron's coming out more aggressive. That's for sure. I'm at 438, 437, 436, 435. I mean, Aaron is like trying to strike. I don't know why she's trying to strike. She's got to go all in on these takedowns. Felder's about to say something about Blanchfield's corner. I can't believe she's... I understand that the takedowns have been hard to go after. I mean, she's doing better with the striking this round. That's for sure. But you got a level change, man, right? I don't know if she's trying to show off her striking, but if you drop this round, you're in big trouble. Ooh, JJ with another takedown attempt. That hook... I mean, JJ is taking down Aaron Blanchfield right now. If I'm Aaron right now, I go all in to try and reverse this position, get her to the ground. You better get an underhook and try to judo her to the ground out of this. There you go. Use that whizzer. You got to do something. Like she even in the grappling exchange, she's still not trying to take her to the ground. This is crazy. It's not too crazy. I mean, I tried to warn people a little bit. I mean, obviously I was not picking JJ in this fight, but I said that she would have a little bit better chance than people thought. And I believe in the beginning of the stream, I told you guys plus 3.5 JJ. Oh! Did she fall or she get dropped? Blanchfield's got a controller. The optics of that look like she got dropped. She's guillotine. Standing guillotine. She's going to get it. She's going to get it. She tapped her. Oh my god. I should have live bet it. What a dude. Poor JJ. Oh my god. Poor JJ. Because she was... If that exchange doesn't happen, she probably is going to win this fight. That weird little scramble. I don't know if she fell or if she got tripped, but she fell on her back, or she fell down, and while she was getting up, she got her neck snatched up. And that was a standing guillotine for the win. Yeah, she just tripped. She basically just tripped. And while she was getting back to her feet, she got her neck caught. Man, I should have live bet it. Jester live bet it. That's a great live bet. Wow, good for Aaron. That's crazy. So and everyone that was like Aaron by points, Aaron by points, Aaron by points. Stuff like that can happen. It's dangerous playing the points game, guys. It is dangerous playing the points game. Interesting to see her DK score. She was losing that fight. Yeah, she didn't get any takedowns. So it's going to be a second round finish, which is 70 points, I think, with a few strikes. So she's going to score like 80 points. No, it's not going to be worth it. Aaron Blanchfield won by second round submission. No, it's not going to be worth it. I had her in my DraftKings lineup too. It's going to end up being about 80 points. Because she didn't do anything in the first. No takedowns. No control time. I think it's 70 points. I think it was 70 points for the second round submission. But better than it was going to be, because if she does not find that submission, she's going to lose that fight. I mean, she was on her way to lose that fight. JJ was looking good. So this will be... Remember this, guys. Remember this, Blanchfield. You got Blanchfield at plus 165. Nice. Yeah, I mean, if you, I should have placed that. I should have placed it. You live and you learn. Let me place one for the next fight. Real fast, and I'll tell you guys what I'm going to place. So remember this, guys. When you see Erin Blanchfield, because next fight, she's probably going to be a big favorite too. And she struggled to get takedowns against somebody that's decent at takedown defense, but not great. And JJ actually took her down. So her next fight, if she's like a 2-3 to 1 favorite, remember that. A lot of people are going to think, oh, she won by submission. She another she just keep this in the back of your head. Keep this in the back of your head, guys. Let me see. What's the next fight? We are on the Renat fight. Man, I almost want to play Mihalitis. I don't know. She's in 33% of the lineups. Jesus. So no harm, no foul on that one. I'm going to play on this next fight, guys. I'm going to put 1 unit on something. I might do does not go the distance at minus 200 and put 2 units on it. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, this next one, guys, and I'll put it in the chat and I'll put it right here too. I'm going to put 2 units on does not go the distance for this next fight. 2 units does not go the distance for Renat Andreas plus 200. And then let me, when that shows up, this is my bet for this next one. Because I like Renat. I think he uses wrestling. Andreas, I think early in the stream I said over 1.5. This feels to me like a late second, maybe third round stoppage. Because Andreas is tough. He knows what he's doing on the ground. Renat, UFC debut, could blow his load. Adrenaline dump in the first round. It could get sloppy late second, early third. You know, not that Andreas is that good. I got Andreas in my lineup at 7,000. I don't think his opponent is good. You know, I think Renat is better than most people think. I think he's probably the real deal, but I get it. If you want to play the Andreas side, I get it. My 7,000 fighter in my lineup is Almeida versus Mike Trezano. Just trying to chase that first round pressure versus Mikey T. This was end up being my lineup, guys. I'll show you. Hold on. Let me do this. Yeah, so 81 points is what Blanchfield's at right now, which is probably what she's about to end at. So my lineup right now is Almeida, Alex De Silva. I put Saint Denis in there. Johnny Munoz Jr. hoping for that submission win. I had Blanchfield, and then I have Damon Jackson as well. So a lot of wrestlers, a lot of grapplers. I don't know if it's going to show or not. So bright. There you go. Is that going to show? Hello? It's not focusing, but you get the point. You get the point. This next fight, I got Renat. My pick was Renat for this fight. I think he should win, but Andreas could surprise people on the ground, is my breakdown. No, it's minus 200. Oh, it is minus 200. Oh, shit. Fuck. Good call. Good call. Let me erase that. 2 units. Does not go. Good call. Good call. Good call. Keep me in check. I like it. Does not go the distance. We're not. Andreas. Minus 200. Thank you. Let me put that up. Bop, bop, bop. I think Mihalitis is live for the finish. Yeah, I keep stressing it. I think he could surprise people on the ground. Could surprise people on the ground. Now where's my? There we go. Heidi, where is Laura? We need Laura. Heidi, hey, Heidi, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Damn, we have the same card. We have the exact same lineup. That's crazy. I did this earlier in the week. A lot of times I'll pick one immediately. Like I'll just go after I do all my research. I'll just go through boom, 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 and go like off instincts. And then before the fights start, I'll kind of look at it. Might rearrange some things. But I like this. I like this lineup. Obviously, Blanchfield at only 80 points for 9,600 isn't great. But a lot of people are going to play Blanchfield. And this is my lineup for my friends league. So there's not a ton of people in there. So Andreas is 15% owned. And I think this fight absolutely finishes. So that's what I was looking for. Yeah, it's I don't disagree with that play. I think I see this as more of a... What did the odds finish after this fight? Renat, minus 265 is crazy. Minus 265 is crazy. I see this as like a minus 150 for Renat. Renat looked goofy and uncomfortable with the face-offs. I mean, you have no idea how people are going to react in UFC debut, especially in the big arenas. This is a little bit different. It's Apex. It's a little bit more, you know, whatever. But you have no idea how people are going to perform on the bright lights, the big stage, UFC debut. A lot of times those guys come out and get too aggressive. They're trying to prove a point. Or they can go the complete opposite and fight like, oh, I can't get finished. I can't get finished. I can't get finished. Renat seems like a guy that's going to come out and like look for a finish. And Andreas is a little slick on the ground. A little slick on the ground. How many people are in here right now? Oh, we still got 60 people in here. How many people are just lurking? If you guys are just lurking, checking out the stream but haven't commented, let me know. Say, hey, put some eyeballs in here. Say, I'm here. Just watching, listening. Yeah, this guy looks confident. Because we like the lurkers too. I got no problem with people just hanging out, not in their chat. But I'd like to see some names, you know. It's always good to have some conversations. See who's in here, supporting the stream. If you guys are just, even if you're just watching, that's supporting the stream. So I appreciate that. Nothing wrong with that. I watch streams. Every stream I watch, I just lurk. Like my stream, I watch Tim the Tap Man, Dr. Disrespect. You know, I'm a big video game guy. Nick Merckx, all those guys. I'm 100% a lurker. So I get it. I never comment in streams. So I get it, guys. And obviously those streams are, you know, a little bit bigger than this one. You know, we got 60 people in here. They might have, you know, 70 or 80 in their streams. You know, the doc, how it goes. But I'm always lurking. So there's some lurkers. I appreciate you guys in here. I appreciate it. Only 6 likes. Angelo is never going to let you do this again. Oh, my God. Is it only 6 likes? Jesus. Yep. Well, yeah, this is the last live stream. Nobody liked the stream, so. Angelo said he actually might stop in. So we'll see if he actually does. We'll see if he actually does. It's Angelo's birthday today, so if he doesn't, that's okay. I need to turn this fan on higher. I'm sweating. Sweating in this cheetah print, but I'm looking good doing it. Eric, Ryan, Kenny, Oliveras 80. Didi's in here. Johnny B. Corbin. I appreciate you guys. Hang out. Sit back and relax. I appreciate you guys. Oh, it's Joe Martinez. Oh, here's the... Is this... Oh, no. Yeah, here. Let's see what his last name. Oh, no, this isn't... Yeah. Is this the fuck guy? Do I have it wrong in my notes? Andreas looks good. Little pale, but that's fine. Nothing wrong with a little pale guy. Here we go. That's how he says it, guys. We're not fuck. Say it. Oh, he didn't enunciate it. He said Renat, the gladiator, Folga. John Anik at weigh-ins literally said, fuck. He said, Renat, fuck Radinov. Anik loved it. He might say it again. He loves it. Loves it. All right, fight's getting ready to start. If you guys are timing it up, this is my bet for this fight. Does not go the distance. 2 units. Great little Amish beard on Renat. Looking good, feeling good. The fight just started. I'll time it down the first 10 seconds so you can time it up. And Renat's already jumping across. 55, 54, 53, 52, 51. Let's get after it. Renat immediately goes for the double. Takes him down. This is what I expected. Usually these UFC guys really get aggressive. They really try to prove a point. And we'll see if his gas tank... But you can already see, right? Andreas knows what he's doing down there, right? He didn't get his back taken immediately. He's grabbing the fence, dude. Yo, he grabbed the fence to prevent that takedown, Mark. Those knees are big knees. Yeah, smart game plan from Renat, 100%. Got him to the middle of the cage now. But even these instances, you can tell Andreas knows what he's doing. Did I put Renat in my DraftKings lineup? Did I say that? He's on his neck. No, he's gonna. Yeah, don't lose a position. That was smart. That was smart because he could have went all in on that submission right there, but he probably would have fallen over the top and lost the position. In that instance, Renat went position over submission, and now he's still on his back. That was very, very smart by Renat. Most people, especially UFC debut, would have chased that submission. They would have fallen over, really try to chase that. Renat said, let me back off, keep the position. That's good to see. Timestamp, we're at 3:16, 3:15, 3:14. We'll see if Renat can keep this pace. Dude, he keeps grabbing the cage. Dude, he's grabbing the cage. He's grabbing it again. Just take a point. Jesus. All right, let's see. This is an adrenaline dump for Renat. We'll see if he can keep the pressure. We're halfway through the first round. That was a lot of pressure for that first round. We'll see what happens. Oh, big knee. Oh, they're just throwing bombs in the pocket. Andreas tries for the takedown. There's no way that these guys don't get tired as shit. Renat looks like he's already gassed. The issue with these, and with my bet here, is a lot of times when it's so crazy in that first half of the first round that it's this for the rest of the fight. Just holding, nothing going on, and nobody can get a finish that way. So that's what I'm worried about as far as this bet goes. It's going to be crazy at the start of each round, and then it could be this the rest of the rounds. But Renat's doing what he should do, and that's just absolutely just pressure, wrestle, grapple. Live bet Andreas at plus 650. That's not an awful bet. Because he's starting to sprawl now. Oh, a spinning heel kick. Holy shit, that was stupid. But he almost landed it. Holy shit. Yeah, Renat, if Renat does not have the gas tank, he's going to lose his fight. So I don't hate that bet, Jester, honestly. Ooh, he went for a guillotine there. See, there you go. He went for the submission over the position. These scrambles are wild. I try to warn you guys about Mihalitis' grappling. He's on his back now. He got off of it. These scrambles, this is a good fight. If Renat cannot catch his breath in between rounds, he's going to lose this fight. Yeah, what's a live bet? I might tell you on that, Jester, if I can grab this real quick. Because I'm not loving the body language from a Renat right now in these scrambles. The fact that he tried to chase that submission there again, instead of keeping position, tells me he's getting tired. He tried to chase it because he's getting tired. Let me see if I can get one. It's not on here. Why is it not on here? Oh, here we go. Hold on. Oh, I added the wrong bet to my bet slip. Mihalitis is plus 425 now. Let me see if I can put it on. I'll put a half unit on it. I'm putting a half unit plus 425 for Mihalitis. Because I trust the veteran over the newcomer to be able to not gas. See if it posts. There, okay. So I put a half unit on Andreas at plus 425. So me and you both, Jester, we're after it. I missed the first round. Who won? I imagine Renat probably won the first round. So Renat dominated the first 2.5 minutes, took him down to the ground, was controlling him. And the second 2.5 minutes, there was a lot of scrambles. Andreas had his back at one point just for a few seconds. But I imagine the second 2.5 minutes was pretty much a stalemate. Renat won the first 2.5 minutes. I would give it to Renat. It's pretty much a stalemate the last half of the round, but Renat clearly won the first half of the round. So it's a Renat 1-0. I live bet Andreas because Renat was losing the scrambles there at the end. I'm taking the veteran and Andreas over the newcomer Renat. We'll see how it plays. But I also have this bet too to cover me. So those are big leg kicks too. Immediate level change, like I said, it's going to start off crazy. Got the easy takedown to start the second round. We're at 447, 446, 445. And we'll just see if he can do this for the next 3 rounds. Four of 6 on takedowns for Renat so far. Now he's playing in his guard. So he actually got him to the ground. Andres is on his back now. And we'll see if he can get a finish here. Wrestling too dominant. Yeah. But this is how he started the first round. So we'll see what happens. Obviously, it wasn't this controlling, but he started off pretty strong in the first round and then was... We just need a finish. We need Renat to get a little wild. They just hold him right now. Renat's really not looking to advance right now. He's taking his time. Going through his game plan. About to go to half guard. Oh, John Anik talking about his jiu-jitsu. Kimura sweep, okay. People said he couldn't wrestle. The guy has amazing takedowns. If somebody said that he couldn't wrestle, they're fucking clueless. Because if you watch that guy's tape, he can fucking wrestle. Literally, if someone said if there was like an actual person like on YouTube that said he couldn't wrestle, clueless. I could see people saying Andreas didn't know how to wrestle, but I think that Andreas, he showed in the first round he's an underrated grappler. We need to finish. And what did I say? I said over 1.5. I told you guys over 1.5, which is about to hit in 15 seconds. But this could finish late second, early third. And so far, the over 1.5 is hitting here in 5 seconds. It's going to hit. You're welcome. That was minus 160, something like that. And now let's see if we can get a finish. Yeah, I know. It's the monster, Jester. It's not my fault. It's the monster talking. That's why I'm trying to drink some water, too. 10-8 round 2? No way. It's not even close to a 10-8. Just being on your back, you have to be close to finished to be a 10-8. And he hasn't been close to finish at all. I mean, he's still working. He's still getting to his hip. He's still trying to get up. Stuff in the head. More money coming in for St. Denis. I like that. I like that. Renat really wants to jump to his back here. Renat's like waiting for Andreas to give up his back, and he wants to take it. Andreas back to guard. This is good for DraftKings. If you had Renat in DraftKings, he's going to score well. Especially if he can get a late finish. Yeah, he's almost going to full mount. He's about to go to full mount here. And this could turn into, if he gets to full mount, this could turn into a 10-8. It'll be interesting. Renat, if he just kind of cruises, let me win the second round. If he's in the third round, he needs to posture up and try to get this finish. Because this is a great performance back in full guard. This is a great performance, but a finish would be ideal. And a Mihalitis is a guy you can finish. Felder talking about elbows. Nobody loves elbows more than Felder. Oh, he got back to his feet. Got back to his feet. I mean, it took him 4.5 minutes, but he did it. He's digging underhooks. 15 seconds left in the round. So it's 2-0 Renat, and hopefully he gets a finish. Anik said, too bad he can't grab the fence to get up. Is that really what he said? Anik is ruthless, man. Sometimes Anik is literally ruthless. He's a funny dude. If you ever watch him on the More Money Coming In on Damon Jackson, if you ever watch him on the pre-fight, on the pay-per-views when they do like the pre-fight, or not the pre-fight, the pre-weigh-in show with like DC and Lorosenko, and a lot of times Dean Thomas is on there and stuff. Sometimes John Anik will come over and like just kind of hang out with them. That dude is hilarious. He's dropping F-bombs. He doesn't give a fuck, man. He is hilarious. They one time, it was earlier this year, they did a grilled cheese competition. So like DC made their perfect grilled cheese, Lorosenko made her perfect grilled cheese, Dean Thomas, and they had John Anik come over and taste them. And it was so funny. He's like, I think he bit into one. He's like, oh, what the fuck is this? It was so funny. He's a funny dude. Money coming in on Felice Herrig. I could see that, I guess. Because she was the underdog, right? So in a flyer fight, money comes in on the underdog. All right, round 3 is getting ready to start. We're hoping for a finish here. We're hoping for a finish. Woo! Big uppercut from Andreas to start the round. Andreas is throwing bombs, man. Here's the takedown attempt. Gets it immediately. Scramble, scramble. Andreas is scrambling. On a headlock. Gets back to his feet. Oh, goes for a takedown of his own. Uh-oh. Is his neck? Yeah, we're not too good. That literally was all Andreas had right there. That was all he had. He went all in right there. Now we need Renat to get the finish. Renat needs to get a finish. He's about to go to full mount. He's in full mount. He should get if he can't get this finish, he's on his back. He's a little bit in half guard now. Work this finish. Work this finish. Yeah, Andreas literally went, he knew I have a minute left in me. Let me throw a bunch of bombs and maybe end up on top. Andreas was hoping that he could get a takedown and end up on top so he could catch his breath. It didn't work. The issue now is Andreas is still going to be good enough to survive probably. So I'm probably going to lose his 2 units. I'd like to see him go to mount. They're talking about he could mount. It looks like he's trying to free that leg. I mean, you just got to start just boom, 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 boom. Are these on regular ESPN right now, guys? Can somebody send a link to watch this live? Here's some elbows. There you go. There's a big elbow. Come on, Renat. Come on, Renat. Finish him, baby. Finish him, baby. Aaron is at 94 points on DraftKings. That's not terrible then. Oh, she did score 94. Yeah, so she got a little bit of control time, I guess. There, boom, boom, finish him, finish him. He's trying to collect that hand. We need this finish, Renat. We need this finish, Renat. Watch that triangle. Oh my God, he's split wide open. He's got some beautiful blue eyes though, huh? Oh! You got to fight back. He's warning him. He's warning him. Just hit him. Dude, I think his ear's falling off. Stop the fight. He already warned him. Dude, you just got to take a chance here and try to finish him. Fuck, Radinov. Lace the legs. There you go. Now finish him. There you go. There you go. There you go. He's turtling up. Oh my God, he's getting back to his feet. Don't let him up. We're going to lose this bet, guys. Look at that back hair. That's how you know someone's a good wrestler. When you have back hair, you're a good wrestler. I mean, there's just no way around that. We're going to lose this bet. But we got the pick right. We're going to lose the bet, but we got the pick right. We lost 2.5 units on this fight. See if he can finish in the last 15 seconds. He went for the submission. Don't knee him in the head! Oh, dog's barking. That was pretty dominant. That was pretty good. That was pretty dominant. Sorry for your loss. Hey, it's okay. Listen, when Josh Locks, once we get Johnny Munoz on the screen, we're going to be up units. I mean, there's no doubt about that. So, there's no doubt about that. We can make it up on this next one. What's the next fight? Jeff Molina. So, we already have the money line on Jeff Molina next. Let me switch this over. Andres is freaking tough. Yeah, he's and you could tell he knew what he was doing. Even though he was so exhausted on the ground, he knew what he was doing. He knows I can't give up this or this is going to happen. I can't let him transition to this or this is going to happen. Renat was never able to really go to full mount. He was never really to get full back control. Andreas is knowledgeable enough on the ground to avoid all those positions. So went the distance, yeah. I lost 2 units on that for sure. For sure. How are we feeling about this next one? I already have a Jeff Molina moneyline bet. Let me see if I can add something to this. Maybe a Jeff Molina minus 3.5. That'd be kind of wild, right? You're saying does not go the distance for this next one, Jester? Zalgas by finish? Oh, Jester, yeah, if you're the Zalgas side, I get it. We're not fuck Radinov. What a name, man. What a name. You're very hungry. He seems like a fun guy. 19-1. He definitely put the division on notice with that wrestling. That was pretty good wrestling. What are we thinking? Jeff by KO? Josh Locks? Get that man a Snickers. He's hungry. Imagine if he just immediately signed a sponsorship. Hey, Snickers, I'm also hungry. So, Snickers, if you're out there watching, let's talk. I need a sponsorship. And I need some food. Let me see if we can find something else we bet. We already put almost 2 units on Jeff Molina money line. I might hedge that with a Zalgas inside the distance bet decision action at plus 140. Is that stupid to do? Just a half unit? Because if Jeff Molina wins inside the distance, or I mean if Jeff Molina wins inside the distance, I'm going to win my moneyline bet. If he wins a decision, I'll win my moneyline bet and I'll get my money back on the Zalgas. But if Zalgas wins inside the distance, I'll lose my moneyline bet, but I kind of cover it with Zalgas plus 140. Does that make sense to you guys, right? I think that makes sense. Like a half unit on Zalgas inside the distance. So all my outcomes would be this. Zalgas, thank you for subscribing or following, whatever. If Zalgas wins inside the distance, and I have a half unit on it, I'll lose my 2 units moneyline Jeff Molina, but I'll win my plus 140 half unit on Zalgas. If Zalgas, the worst outcome in that bet would be Zalgas winning a decision, because then I lose my moneyline bet and I only get my money back on the half unit. Just bet it all on Jeff. I should. Yeah, I'm getting a little too cute. I am getting. Yeah, fuck that, Jeff. Like, yeah, Josh, come on. I'm getting a little too cute. I'm not hedging shit. Who the fuck? Jesus, who the fuck am I? I'm betting like Angelo now. Jesus, Jeff Molina's gonna just dominate this fight. Absolutely dominate this fight. I'm putting a flyer. Jeff Molina, round 2, quarter unit. Quarter unit, Jeff Molina, round 2. That's our flyer. I already have Jeff Molina money line. Thank you, Josh. Jesus Christ, what the hell was that? Jester's in here screwing me up. Jester already lost me money on betting Andreas, live betting Andreas. Jesus. Thank you, Josh. Oh my God. I put a quarter unit on Molina round 2, and I already have money line. Jester's always losing me money. Jester, 2 weeks ago, what did you lose? When I was going to put, damn, Jester, I got to ban you, dude. You're always losing me money. Always losing me money. This is my flyer. Jeff Molina, round 2, 0.25 units. And that is plus what? I think it was 750. Oh my God, where'd it go? Plus 775. Jester's always doing wild stuff. This is my flyer. As soon as it shows up, boom. I wouldn't follow it. If you're tailing me, I wouldn't do that. That's my flyer. I already have Jeff Molina money line. Pretty much 2 units. I'm basically gonna get a unit back if Jeff Molina wins. When he wins, and if he wins in round 2, whoo, we're getting some more gold chains. That's for sure. Look at Jeffy. Jeffy running to the octagon. Thank God I didn't bet that bum Zalgas. So Jester, you actually are picking Zalgas, right? Is that your bet? Zalgas by finish plus 400? I don't have Jeff Molina in my DraftKings. I'll tell you that. Look at James Krause giving him that pregame talk. Everyone loves James Krause. Jeff Molina running to the bank. Jeff Molina running to the bank. How we feeling, guys? Put 1 in the chat for Jeff Molina. Put 2 in the chat for Zalgas. Let me see. Let me see how everyone feels. Even you lurkers. If you lurkers are out there, pick up your phone, on your TV, whatever you got to do. 1 for Jeff Molina, 2 for Zalgas. And let's see what's going on here. There was a few people that had Zalgas lock of the week. There was a few people that had Zalgas lock of the week, so I got to make sure I screenshot those. A lot of ones. Jester with the 2. Jester with the 2. Jester's all alone, man. Kenny said I'm 1, but only like 55%. I can respect it. I spec it. Joseph with the 1.5. I spec it. Lock of the week, baby. There you go. Tomos with the lock of the week, Zalgas. We'll see how it goes. This should be a, honestly, in my mind, I see this as like a showcase fight for Jeff Molina. I don't want to say an easy fight for Jeff Molina, but this is like a tailor-made matchup for Jeff Molina. Somebody that can wrestle but isn't great at it, can strike with a little bit of power, but not like crazy power and not super technical in the striking. A little bit undersized as far as height. This should be, I mean, this first round should be good. Yeah, Zalgas is going to come forward. But this should be a tailor-made fight for Jeff Molina, in my mind. Oh, God, it's Herb. Come on, Jeffy, baby. Zalgas is going to try and take him down right away. He should. I don't think he's going to be able to, but he should. Because Zalgas in his last fight, remember, he got knocked out because he did not wrestle. But he was winning the striking exchanges. So we'll see if since he got knocked out, if he goes back to the wrestling. Yo, the ring girls have on shirts, man. Here we go. Fight just started. I'll count it down. 5:55, 5:54, 5:53, 5:52. Zalgas already a lot more patient than he was against Kopp. Tell you that. Ooh, first big swing by Zalgas gets countered by Jeffy, baby. Big shot by Jeffy. We're loving it. We're loving it already. Oh, careful with those leg kicks, Jeffy. Oh, relax, John. Jeffy's got a chin. You can't throw naked leg kicks. I know that. You cannot throw naked leg kicks. Careful with those leg kicks, Jeffy. Careful with those leg kicks, Jeffy. Keep pumping the jab. Keep pumping the jab. There's the first takedown attempt. First takedown attempt. Break those hands. Stuffing it pretty easy. Attack the hands. Attack the hands. James let him know. James is telling him. Break those hands. Break the hands. Spin into them. Break the hands, Jeff. Break those hands, Jeff. Break his hands, Jeff. Come on. You know what you're doing here. I don't like this. I really thought Jeff would be able to get out of these positions a lot better. Here we go. Here we go. He's getting ready to turn into him. Taking his time. The good part about Jeff is he doesn't panic. He takes his time through everything. It's not a huge deal to him. Ba, ba, ba. Next to next to next. Still no takedown. Taking his time. Jeffy's going through the motions. Very calm. Very casual. Very, very easy. Break those hands again. Good balance. We're not hating this. We're losing the round, but we're not hating it. All Anik cares about is getting into Britt Palmer's pants, barely watches the fights. Hey, him and me both. Him and me both. Break those hands and get out of here, Jeff. Break those hands and get out of here. Now get out of here. There we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's win this round. We got a minute 30 to win this round. Boom. Easy with the power. Don't try to chase power, Jeff. Don't try to chase power. We're good here. We're good here. Dance around. Touch him up. The power will be there. The shots will be there. There you go. The shots will be there. Take your time. Nice and easy. He's got nothing on the feet. He's going to throw wild. He's got nothing. He's going to throw wild. We got lock of the week next, too. Molina's boxing gloves tat on his right thigh looks like a nutsack hanging through his shorts. It does. What's the play here, Jacob? I have Jeff Molina money line. He can still win this round. He's being the pressure guy. Ooh, caught him there a little bit. Big shots. Remember, he did not get a takedown. So if Jeff can do something in the last 30 seconds here, keep the pressure, Jeff could win this round on judges' scorecards. Good takedown defense. Double underhooks. There you go. Good knees. Good knees. This is what we like to see. This is what we like to see. Turns it around. Ends the round. Turning him around on the fence. Zalgas did nothing. Didn't get a takedown. Was only holding on to him. Molina was obviously winning on the feet. If I'm a judge, that's a late strike, Herb! If I'm a judge, I could give that to Jeff. I'm going to say it's 1-0 Zalgas. I could give that to Jeff. How do you guys score it? And remember, second round coming up, baby. Second round coming up, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Molina's going to find it, baby. I mean, if I'm a judge, I could see giving that round to Jeff. If all three judges gave that to Zalgas, I understand. But I could see judges giving that to Jeff because Zalgas was just on his hips. There was no damage. He never got the takedown. I understand the cage control time. They didn't do anything with it. And every other exchange, Jeff was winning. So, who got the first round? It's tough. But we're looking for the finish here from Jeffy. Come on, baby. Just started. I'll give you the countdown again. The shots will be there, Jeff. The shots will be there. The shots will be there, Jeff. 47, 46, 45, 44. Ooh, big leg kick. That leg kick hurt him. Jeff's got to be careful with those leg kicks, though. Got to be careful with those. He got it caught. That's what Angelo was talking about. He got the leg kick caught. Angelo said he's got to be careful with those. Again, as I said, Molina knows I got to get right back to my feet. He's breaking hands. Fighting hands. Fighting hands. Fighting hands. Fighting hands. He's trying to get his back. He's not going to get shit. Look at Molina. Very calm. Very calm. Very calm. Krause is letting them know. We're not panicked. We're not panicked. Baseball grip on the left hand. Going to spin into him. Got to get that leg free. Now watch the break. Last time on the break, Jeffy got a little sloppy. Good balance, good balance. Now get out of here, Jeff. Now get out of here. Dig that underhook and get out of here. Hey, you got to work out of here. James is letting him know. You got to get out of here. Stop striking and get out of there. Stop striking and get your leg out of there. Now get out of there. Get out of there, Jeff. Come on. Come on, Jeff. Stop striking in the clinch and just get out of there. You're not going to win on the judges' scorecards by just striking in the clinch. Dig your underhook and get out of there. There you go. There you go. Get his back. There you go. There you go. Now get the distance. 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 There you go. Boom. Perfect. Now let's go to work. Let's get that finish. Oh, whoa. His glove. Oh, come on. And James Krause has let Herb know. Unbelievable. Cut the goddamn thing. Come on, let's go. Come on. Now let's get that finish, Jeffy. It'll be there, Jeff. It'll be there. Wait for it, Jeff. Wait for it, Jeff. It's going to be there. Good body kick. Good body kick. Going up with a head kick. It's going to be there, Jeff. It's going to be there, Jeff. There you go. Stay in there. Stay in there. Stay in there, Jeffy. Good leg kick. Eat up that leg. He's doing nothing. He's got nothing for you. Watch the level change. Nice and easy, Jeffy. Look at the head strike. 70-12. Holy shit. Head kick. Here we go. Keep him against the fence. Keep the pressure, Jeffy. Oh, he's reacting to those feints. Look how bad Zalgas is reacting to those feints. Head movements get a little slow. Head movements get a little slow. Get him, Jeffy. Desperation. He's desperate, Jeffy. He's desperate, Jeffy. Come on. Oh, God. You got to get out of here, Jeffy. Got to get out of here, Jeffy. You can win this round if you get out of here. You can win this round if you get out of here, Jeffy. Urgency, Jeff. Come on. He's not in a guillotine. Damn it, Jeff. This might be 1-1. It could be 2-0 Zalgas. Well, this bet's done. Fuck. There's no urgency from Jeffy. No urgency. Even you saw him at the end of the round, he was just like... And the fact that he tried to pull a guillotine right there, it's not good, man. It's not good. Jester Zalgas is 150 live. It's not good. Our boy might need a finish. Or some weird judges. This is disappointing from Jeffy, man. Disappointing. Because those Zalgas, I know he's not really been taken down. But Zalgas is just holding him. It's not like Zalgas is like grinding him, putting him to his knees. He's getting back, putting him to his knees. He's just holding him there. And James Krause is like yelling at him, like, break the hands, get your underhook, and circle out. You know what you're doing. Come on, Jeffy. And this is the issue, is that Jeff's not really a power guy. So if he's down 2-0, he lost. Whoa, camera angle. Yes, August's head movement's getting slow. Come on, Jeffy. Come on, Jeffy. Come on, Jeffy. Yeah, I agree. It's either 2-0 Zalgas or 1-1 Jeffy. I mean, Zalgas is reacting to all these feints. Jeff's just got to throw a combination. There you go. There's a big shot. Woo! Zalgas getting desperate. Zalgas getting desperate. Keep him there, Jeff. Keep him there, Jeff. Keep him there, Jeff. Come on, Jeffy. Keep the pressure, Jeff. I mean, Jeff's winning this round, but I don't know if it's going to be enough, man. I think what's going to happen is Jeff is going to win this round and think he's going to and think that he won the fight, and he's going to be very surprised when he lost this fight. Because in my mind, Jeff knows, like, hey, this guy didn't do anything on my hips. I'm beating him up on the feet. I won this fight, and he's not going to win this fight. Come on, Jeff. Come on, Jeff. We need a little statement here. We need a little statement here, Jeffy. There's a little counter. There you go. There's a little counter. I mean, he's like, even the optics of this is Jeff on his, when he gets Zalgas against the cage and Zalgas throws a bomb, Jeff is just like doing this, and he's throwing like punches like this. It's very weird. Like, he doesn't look sharp at all. It's very sloppy. I mean, he's landing some of them, but it's like look at that. Out of that exchange right there, he tried to throw like a back fist out of it. Where usually Jeff is very good. Like right there, that was good Jeff. That was good Jeff. He's back, and then he's back in. He's not fading away, throwing punches. He's stepping back, and he's back in. That's good, Jeff. Come on, Jeffy. I mean, he's winning this round, but it's not going to be enough. I don't think it's going to be enough. Little good counter left. He can't get taken down. There you go. There you go. Come on, Jeffy. I mean, Jeff looks like he's getting more confident here. We'll see what happens. I mean, this is why I did not put Jeff in my DraftKings lineup. I mean, I put money on him, but I did not put him in my DraftKings lineup. Oh my God, naked fun. Naked fun. All right, so Jeff won the third round. So Jeff, even if he gets taken down here, I think he definitely won the third round. Zalgas won the second round. So who won the first? I mean, this could be 2-1 Jeff. This could be 2-1 Jeff. I mean, this could be 2-1 Jeff, guys. Here we go, guys. Here we go. And guess what? We have this, and Lock of the Week is next. In my mind, I usually like to be pessimistic about this. I think it's 2-1 Zalgas. I think it's 2-1 Zalgas. I like to be pessimistic, though. We have Lock of the Week next, right? Zalgas was minus 600, yeah. Yeah, it's probably 2-1 Zalgas. I bet one judge has us 30-27 Zalgas. After this decision, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick and then get ready for Lock of the Week, because Lock of the Week's next, right? Yeah, Lock of the Week's next. Here we go. Here we go. I think you guys are ahead of me, so I'm not looking at live chat right now. I'm not looking at chat. I'm not looking at chat. I'm not looking at chat. No scorecard yet. Split decision. That means it's a split decision. Yeah, this is one of those fights where nobody got robbed. There's no robbery on either side. It's just a close fight, and it is what it is. Here we go. Jeff doesn't look real confident. I'm not looking at chat. Oh, Sal put it for Jeff. That means he's losing. 30-27. What? 30-27, Jeff? What the fuck? Holy shit. Oh my god. Holy shit. What a terrible scorecard. What a terrible scorecard. Holy shit. Sal D'Amato had it 29-28. Jeff, I thought for sure. Oh my, 30-27. What the fuck? Dude, we got to do something about the judges. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. The lock of the week is next, so stay tuned. Like the stream, guys. Hold on, let me go to the bathroom real quick. Jesus Christ. Hey, Jester, I'm sorry. That was not 30-27 is crazy. That's not Zalgas did not get screwed. Let me get this right. Zalgas did not get screwed, but 30-27 is crazy. All right. I'm back. How we feeling? Jeff was plus 420 at the end of the fight. That is crazy. Yeah, I'm telling you, I mean, I had it 2-1 Zalgas, but Jesus Christ. 30-27, Jeffy. So if that judge is on another, that judge hates wrestling. That judge hates wrestling. So hopefully that judge is on the next fight. Because if Tony Gravely is just holding Munoz, he's not going to give it to Tony Gravely. Holy shit. Dude, when he heard 30-27, he just walked away. I thought too, for sure. Actually, when Sal D'Amato said it was 29-28 for Jeff, I was like, oh, well, Sal D'Amato is always wrong. He literally is always wrong. So Jeff lost the fight. That's usually, anytime there's a split decision and Sal D'Amato is on one side, that's usually who loses. Except I think he picked Chukagian over Hebas, which again was the wrong decision. Whoo! Yeah, Zalgas. So round one was the deciding round. Zalgas won round two. Molina won round three. It came down to round one. Zalgas did not get a takedown in the first round. He controlled him, for 2 minutes against the cage, but he never got a takedown. And Jeff was striking in the clinch situations, and on the feet, Jeff was winning the exchanges. So I said after the first round, I figured that the judges would give Zalgas that round, and only one judge did. Literally, only one judge gave Zalgas the first round. Two judges gave Zalgas the second round, and one judge again. Hey, Jester, I thought that Zalgas won too. Sean V. What an absolute joke of a score. And this is what you got to remember too, guys. The 30-27 was a bad scorecard. But if he would have scored at 29-28, nobody would be saying anything, right? Because I know that Zalgas probably won 2 rounds, but the first round was so close, and Molina won the 3rd round. So, yes, it was a bad scorecard, but even if he scored at 29-28, Zalgas still loses, and it's not as surprising, right? So, Zalgas didn't get screwed. He won the 2nd round. He might have won the 1st round, but he definitely did not win the 3rd round. So, it's a close fight. 30-27 is crazy, but nobody got screwed. The same judges don't judge the whole event. No, they cycle through. I don't know how many there are, but there's different judges for each fight. Zalgas didn't get screwed, but the 30-27 was a bad scorecard. That's for sure. And now we got lock of the week, guys. So if we're trending. We got, I'm perfect on picks so far. We had Jeff Molina hit the money line. Now it's time for lock of the week. Johnny Munoz, baby. And they're already in the cage. Here we go, guys. Lock of the week. Focus. Lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in. Let's go. I'll get nervous, too. And I just took a big swig of my Monster. My heart is going to explode. Lock of the week, guys. I'm just writing this so I can pin it. I'm nervous as fuck. I hope this is quick and easy. Quick and easy. I don't think lock of the week has never won by submission. 13 wins, nobody has won by submission. I'm trying to look again. Yeah, nobody's won by submission. Ryan Hall didn't. Pat Sabatini didn't. Arnold Allen won by KO. Yeah, no one's won by submission. This is going to be the first one. Here we go. I got Gravely. It's Chris Tagliani. Just bet 4 units on Munoz to win by finish only or decision no action. I have 3 units on that bet, Josh. Oh, here we go. And remember, Johnny and Tony were supposed to fight like years ago in Cage Warriors. So they're very familiar with each other. Here's the time. 4:45, 4:44, 4:43, 4:42, 4:41. Johnny's looking good. Seeing everything early. No issues on the feet. Shouldn't have any issues on the feet. Good leg kicks. Eat up that front leg. Pumping that jab out there. He's got the length advantage. Using it well. Waiting for that first takedown attempt. Little front kick. Not even close. I am so nervous right now. Don't get up against the cage, Johnny. Keep circling. Keep circling, Johnny. Footwork, footwork. What the fuck was that? That's what knocks you out? I've never been so fucking embarrassed in my life. That was the most embarrassing lock of the week I have ever seen in my life. That was worse than the Joel Alvarez. At least Joel Alvarez was taking shots before he got split open. What the fuck was that? That was literally the 1-inch punch. That's what knocks you out? I told you guys, so that was, that's welcome to Jacob's prank show. I told you guys Alex De Silva was my lock of the week from the beginning. How do I delete videos? Angela, we gotta delete that video quick. I can't believe like that's how that fight ends. A minute in, you get. Look how small he is compared to Felder. Felder looks like a goddamn heavyweight. Holy shit, man. Look how short that shot was. Oh my God. I'm so hurt. A hip. Oh my God. I can't watch this anymore. Look at this, man. He threw that from here to here. Here to here. Here to here. Ouch. Ouch. Holy shit, man. I don't know how we move on from this. I don't know what happens next. I don't know. Lock of the week is 13-7. Going to pay-per-view. I always lose the lock of the week pay-per-views. I mean, we're done. We're done. That's how you lose? All right, let's focus on the next fight. I might get off after this next fight. Jesus Christ. I have money line on Saint Denis next fight. We're loading up on somebody this next fight. Eggshell chin, that was lame. Hop on Rozenstruik chain. I should have went to Silva. I said the whole week leading up, I was going to Silva, and I changed my mind. Fuck! De Silva's the lock of the week. I mean, De Silva was the lock of the week anyway. I don't know what you guys were watching in that video. I told you guys when I was saying Johnny Munoz Jr. was lock of the week. Didn't you see me? Go watch the video. I was like lock of the week, like oh yeah, lock of the week. But it was clear that I was saying. I mean, it was very clear in the video that De Silva was the lock of the week. And then I was like, by the way, I actually chose Johnny Munoz Jr. Like because. You guys get it. I mean, it was not. You guys knew it was not. I mean, it was not Johnny. You knew it was not Johnny. That really fucking pisses me off. Yeah, I said it was risky pick from the beginning, but I didn't expect that. If anything, if Johnny gets knocked out and I said that he could get knocked out, but if Johnny gets knocked out from an actual fucking punch, I'm not as a fucking upset as I am right now, guys. If Tony Gravely just cock back and just fucking lays into him and he just get fucking knocked out, I'm not upset. Listen, that happens. You're against a wrestler, you fake the shot, you come over, boom, and the guy's fucking dead. That makes sense. When you're just going like this, it's like this. That's why if I run into my microphone like this, look, here, Johnny Munoz Jr. Fucking joke. I'm not upset. I'm not. It's not a big deal. It's just Do we agree, though, that I mean, Tony Gravely, literally Tony Gravely, I would say he's got to be pound for pound. If you look at the rankings, top 15 pound for pound fighters, I'm putting Tony Gravely top 10. I mean, 100% Tony Gravely is a top 10 fighter. That guy is so underappreciated. Unreal power. I mean, the guy's got Francis Ngannou power. He's got the wrestling of Khabib, the submissions of Charles Oliveira. Tony Gravely is one of those dudes that he's going to win the title by the end of the year, and I would not be surprised if he does not lose the belt for 15, 20 years. Tony Gravely will be 65 years old still defending the belt. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind. Yeah, get this thing off my fucking screen. Unreal. We got it. We change it. Let's go Saint Denis. Saint Denis, if he wins this, we're fine. Saint Denis wins, we're fine. I understand the lock of the week thing, but we're still 13. I mean, guys, 13 wins out of 20. 13 divided by 20. That's a 65% win rate picking all underdogs. So kiss my fucking ass. That's 65% picking underdogs. Nobody does that. There's nobody that does that. I can't wait for the wall of shame. The wall of shame this week, because everyone's like, oh, you lying to me. The wall of shame this week, I'm going in. I might film it. I might film it tonight. Wall of shame. I might film it tonight. It's going to be like, hey, you stupid asshole. You also were wrong. All right, we're moving on. We got this fight next. I'm on Saint Denis. I think he uses wrestling here. And let's move on, guys. Let's move on. Put 1 in the chat for Saint Denis. Put 2 in the chat for Nicholas. Jester's playing under 2.5. I feel like loading up on this fight. I have Saint Denis already. Plus 115. Does not go the distance. Saint Denis is so tough, though. I'm just lost right now. I can't bet this. If I bet this, I'm gonna put 10 units on something. It's gonna get wild. A lot of ones in the chat. We like to see that. A lot of ones in the chat. If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you like it. If you guys are really enjoying the stream, remember, it's usually not just me. So if you guys can't stand me, I get it. I'm fucking annoying, and I'm very self-aware that I'm annoying. There's another guy on this channel that's very boring, very just even-keeled, very natural. We do full card breakdowns every Tuesday. So subscribe. Like the stream, subscribe. Just subscribe. I have money line on Saint Denis. That's all I need. 1.6, I think it's 1.7 units on Saint. I cannot believe he got knocked out like that. Honestly, like, I know I'm going through all the stages of grief right now, and right now I just keep replaying in my head. I cannot believe that happened. That was when he got dropped. I can't wait to watch it back to see my reaction. I literally was like, "There's no way that just happened." It felt fake. I think it was minus 170. I got it. Jesus Christ. Laugh out loud, lock of the week. Who was your lock of the week? Alex Duckwall? Stupid asshole. Let's go through the comments and look for your lock of the week. Laugh out loud, laugh out loud, laugh out loud. Let's see if you made a lock of the week. Let's go through the comments here. Where's he at? Alex Duck Dick. Let's see if you made one. Because if you didn't make one, you can't talk shit. Looking for Alex Duck Dick. Let's see. Alex Duck Dick. Not seeing a comment here, Alex. Pretty easy to talk crap when you're not making a pick of your own, Alex Duck Dick. Not seeing a comment here, Alex. Hundreds of comments. Not seeing a lock. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. I didn't, but I would have took Zuma. I bet. Oh, he lost, so there you go. Oh my God, he just almost ate a knee to end it like that. Dude, if Saint Denis would have just got knocked out in 30 seconds off that knee, again, fist through the camera, you would have never seen me again. Got the takedown easy, as I expected. We're at 423, 422, 421, 420. And he got the takedown easy, just as I expected. $25 on Moneyline for Saint Denis because I have huge balls. DD, not sure if you have huge balls. Oh, he got split open from that knee. Come on, Denis, just grind him, baby. Think he broke his cheekbone? Hey, he took that shot a lot better than Johnny Munoz. Jesus, let me unfollow that guy on Instagram real quick. I tagged him in it. Oh, lock of the week, Johnny. Good luck, Johnny. You're doing great, Johnny. Unfollow. See you later, buddy. This should be just like the Renat fight, guys. I mean, this should be dominant from Saint Denis, in my mind. Has anyone ever... I know I'm going to keep talking about it, but has anyone ever seen such a short shot? The only thing that was just like that was the... and in this fight, Saint Denis is just absolutely dominating. Was the Derek Lewis Curtis Blades, where Derek Lewis knocked Curtis Blades out with like his forearm. But that is fucking Derek Lewis. All right, I'm done. Saint Denis absolutely dominating this round. A lot of people doing that Khabib leg scoop now. Yeah, it's good. They collect the legs. They fold them over. It's kind of weird how naturally your legs just kind of cross like that when you get in that position. Got back to his feet. So this is exactly how Saint Denis' last fight went, was... Wait. You're going to look at this cut? No, Mark, you're not doing this, Mark. Mark, we're not doing this, right, Mark? We're not stopping this fight, right? That is nasty. I mean, it's not even... Yeah, it's a cut, but it's not like it's affecting his vision or anything. Cut man will put the Vaseline in there, be good to go. This is good for Saint Denis. So what I was going to say was Saint Denis, his last fight went like this. He won the first round with his wrestling, and then just faded, and then really faded as the fight went on. So he's doing the same thing. He's getting a little bit of breather here in the middle of the first round. We'll see if that helps him out. There he goes again. Boom, right back at it. Easy takedown. The question is, can he do this in rounds 2 and rounds 3? Yo, Robot Chicken Wings, what's up, baby? Have you been in here? I don't think I've seen you in here. Look at this pressure. He's in full mount. Is he in full mount? Yeah, he's in full mount. Finish him here. If I'm Saint Denis, I just finish him. Watch that neck. Come on, baby. Let's get back on track here. He's got to be careful with his gas tank. He's on the crippler crossface. He's going to lose this position. Oh, no, he's not. Body lock in. Come on, Saint Denis. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's work those hands. This is better for Saint Denis, too, because he's not working as hard. He's got the body lock. He can kind of take a breather, work the submissions, work the grappling. When he's, like, continuing to grind to get to this position, that's where you get exhausted. So at least right here, he's able to take a little bit of a break. Oh, he's under it. He's under it. Oh, he was under it. If he could have connected his hands. His right arm was under it for a second. He's got the body lock on the cage side, so it's going to be harder for Stolze to break that body lock. He can't rotate to the cage side because you want to rotate to get that foot down to the ground. He's not going to finish this round, but... Oh, Naked Fun's back! What's up, baby? Hit me up on Instagram. Hey, Naked HD Fun. Hit me up on Instagram, and we'll get in contact. We'll get some stuff going. Who do I like for the rest of the card as underdogs? Oh! Damn, he had it at the end. That's crazy. Let's see how Saint Denis gas tank's going. So undercards underdogs for the main card or for the rest of the cards. I like Alex De Silva. He was going to be my, remember, he was my lock of the week. Like technically, he's technically he was the lock of the week. I mean, we might I'll have to talk to the lawyers. If Alex De Silva wins, if you guys can keep a secret, I can keep a secret. If Alex De Silva wins, I'll talk to the lawyers. Maybe we just kind of pretend, and you guys don't say anything, and I don't say anything, and all of a sudden I'm 14-6 in lock of the week. You know, but I like Alex De Silva in his matchup, and you mentioned Almeida. I like Almeida in the first round. If it gets out of the first round, I don't like him, but he's definitely going to be the pressure fighter and going to come across crazy in that first round. So Almeida is a little bit more of a flyer, but I understand if people are leaning towards the Almeida side. So second round just started. I'm at 455, 454, 453, 452. So if my stream's ahead, just go ahead and pause it for a little bit. And if your stream's ahead, pause your stream if you want to be online with me. So, but yeah, I have Alex De Silva, and my Alex De Silva fight, or my Alex De Silva bet. Oh, something happened. He's chasing guillotine here. Stolze's chasing guillotine. He's panicking. He's panicking. He got out of it. Dude, Saint Denis is so tough, man. The Alex De Silva bet I have on his fight is not a moneyline bet. On Bet Online, you can do inside the distance decisional action. So if he wins inside if he wins inside the distance, I get paid. If he loses the decision, I just get my money back. And I put 2 units on that. Yeah, I have Saint Denis in my lineup as well. I'm screwed because Johnny Munoz scored 0.8 points. 0.8 points. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, St. Denis scored 25 in that first round. He tapped. St. Denis, there we go. Back on track. We're back on track. That's okay. We're back on track. Lost lock of the week, but we're back on track. We're back on track. We're back on track. I like St. Denis, man. He's a good guy. Tough as shit. Good win. That's a good win. That's a good win. So right now we're 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1 in picks. We're 4 and 1 in picks. Jester under 2.5. Nailed it. Boom. Big money for Jester. Yeah, that was good. That was good. That was a good finish. That was good. Good for That was good. Good for Saint Denis, man. Good for Saint Denis. What's the next fight? Ode. I need a bet on this one. We just won money. I need a bet on this one. Jester, what are we doing on this one? What are we doing on the Ode fight, Jester? Tell me, please. I'll tell you. I'm going to tell you, Jester. Yeah, see, look. See, I mean, yeah, see? He gets it. That video was, see, actually what happened was that Lock of the Week video, I told Angelo, don't upload that video. I was very clear. I said, I'm not picking Johnny Munoz. Don't upload that video. He said, we got to get it up. We got to get it up. I said, don't, I'm about to refilm it. I'm not picking Johnny. I'm about to refilm the video. Don't upload the video. And Angelo's like, we got to get it up. So Angelo uploaded the video. It was not supposed to be, it was not supposed to be Johnny No Chin in that matchup. So, you know what are you gonna do about that? But let's go to the Ode fight. Jester, what are we playing on this? I'll tell you what I'm gonna look at. Under 2.5 for this one, Jester. Minus 105. How do you feel about that? I feel like going Adashev round 1. Really wild. Really wild. Let's see. Inside the distance decision, no action for Adashev. I think I'm going to play that. What do you think, Jester? Plus 170 inside the distance decision, no action for Adashev. I feel like I need to bet on Ode. I'm lost right now. I'm so lost. I think I'm going to go does not go the distance. Should do lock of the week and an underdog of the week. I don't have it. Jester, what do you mean you don't have it? I like to play does not go the distance, I think. Jackson or the massive underdog? I think Damon Jackson steamrolls him, but those odds have gotten so crazy, I wouldn't mind. If people put a flyer on Daniel, I don't blame them. Because Damon Jackson being a 700 favorite, that's like Valentina Shevchenko, Amanda Nunes. Like, those are the people that have, like, minus... And you're telling me Damon Jackson is minus 700? I don't know. Ode's next, right? Or is it Damon Jackson? Yeah, it should be Ode, I think. That helps me in DraftKings a little bit, at least. I'm going... Does not go the distance. Oh, wait. Did they move the card around? So it's it is Damon Jackson next. Oh my god, I was about to live bet a fight we weren't even going to watch. Yeah, let me look at this, because I can definitely play something on this. You can do does not go the distance on this for minus 200. I'm playing this, right? Yeah, O'Day's the main card. Yeah, I don't know why the slides were like that. Yo, I'm going 2 units on does not go the distance on this one, right? Because Damon Jackson surely can submit this guy. It's going to go to the ground. Right? Right? Am I stupid or something? Put this... Whoops. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm doing does not go the distance. Yeah. 2 units. Does not go distance for Daniel. Whoops. I said Danielle. Daniel minus 200. It is placed. To get a unit back, we're going to get back on track. Sorry for your Munoz pick, bro. Yeah, Luis, man. That was, you should rewind. I went through, as someone said, I went through all stages of grief on that fight. That was embarrassing. Literally, that will go down so far. It could get worse. That will go down for sure as the most embarrassing lock of the week of all time. And I didn't think it was going to get any worse than Joel Alvarez. I didn't think that it was going to get any worse than Joel Alvarez. Joel Alvarez was just on his back, just getting elbowed by arm. Blah, just split wide open, blood everywhere. But at least he took a few shots. Johnny Munoz Jr., Jesus. Little Clay Guida. You have Daniel by decision at plus 900. It's the leech, baby. The leech, baby. Damon the Leech. Damon Jackson retweets our stuff, and I think he watches our... I think he commented... I think last fight he had, he commented on one of our videos or something like that. I think he replied to Angelo saying, like... Angelo said something about Damon Jackson needs to do this, 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 and he should be able to do this. And Damon Jackson said something like, oh, I hope so, or something like that. So... I mean, Big Dan looks the part. He's from Chi-Town. Where's everyone from in the chat, by the way? I'm from Indiana, the best state in the union. I'm interested to know if people are watching internationally right now, because it's got to be early mornings. I know someone was in here from Australia earlier. It's got to be almost 4 or 5 in the morning in Australia. Where are you from? And if you're from someone weird, let us know what time it is. Arkansas wrestling, London. What time is it in London? Vancouver, Canada. Didi's a Canadian? Didi, you're the angriest, meanest Canadian I've ever met. But I respect it. I've never met a mean Canadian. Because I lived in South Florida for... oh, hey, Jill. Jill's in here. I lived in South Florida, Southwest Florida for like 5 years. A lot of Canadians with vacation homes. So I know a lot of Canadians. And god damn it, are they the fucking nicest people in the entire world. They are so nice. It's crazy. It's crazy. It like makes me sick how nice they are. Like, I'm in general, like, I'm a nice, like, obviously I screw around, like, you're banned. But, like, as a person, I'm like, I don't give a shit about anything. I'm gonna, like, we could go back and forth in the chat, and I'm still like, you know, whatever. We can get a beer afterwards. I'm never really serious about anything, really. But those Canadians are next level nice. It's crazy. It is everything they live up to. Everything they love to. So if Damon Jackson wins this, I'll be 5-1 in picks so far. My only loss being the lock of the week, which is sickening. Imagine I lose. Imagine I don't get a pick wrong this entire card except for lock of the week. That would be incredible. That would be incredible. Then I would, honestly, if I get every pick right except for lock of the week, I'm just going to count that as a win. Joshua, why are you so high on Dan? I don't get it. That guy's a 500 dog. The live line has Jackson at minus 1,000. Jesus Christ, at minus 1,000, I would bet on Dan for sure. All favorites won so far? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Jeff was a little iffy, but yeah, all favorites have won. Yeah, Blanchfield would have lost that fight if it kept going. She got that submission. Jeff Molina, that wasn't a robbery, but that was a close fight. And then obviously the lock of the week. So yeah, so far it's chalk so far. Everything's going chalk. You'll see. Listen, I like Damon Jackson. I think he wins, but this would be a huge moment for the kid. Huge moment for Dan. So you guys should see my dog right now because I have a bed right here in my. It's a 2-bedroom apartment. I know it's only one of me, but I got 2 bedrooms. You know, because you see the gold chains. You know how we do. So I have another bed right here, and she's laying down on the pillow. Here, I'll see if I can take a picture and then send it to you. All right, I mean show it. It's going to be hard to see. But she's always looks like she's just annoyed at me at all times. It's hard to tell. She's just staring at me, laying her head on a pillow. She's just like, Dallas, Texas. That's right down the road. I live just north of Dallas. You know what's funny, Johnny B, about his racing stripes, Damon Jackson's back tattoo? Finally, in the last fight, we saw that ended. It looks like it doesn't end. Like it just goes down his ass cheeks. Like we don't know where that tattoo ends. But if you look right at his waistline, is where it stops. So here we go. Fight just started. Immediately a takedown from Damon Jackson. 455, 454, 453 to go. What's with the fence grabs, guys? Joshua, how you feeling? I mean, we're 20 seconds into the fight, Joshua. The size advantage is, and if you're down on the ground with Leach right now, he's got one hook in. Joshua, how we feeling, Joshua? Jacob, can you marry my sister so we can become family? You make a cool brother-in-law? Absolutely. You let her, reach out to me on Instagram and we'll get this going. We can get this going by, I mean, if she's ready, August wedding, we can do, I mean, Akeem, we can do this by August. And we can get this moving. Me and you could be going to football games this fall. Watch them going to pay-per-views. We got the 277, I think, is in Dallas. I think me and Angela are going to try to go to the UFC in Dallas, the pay-per-view in a couple months. So yeah, let's get this going. Let's get it. Hit me up. I got the ring bought. Let her know I got a 50K engagement ring. I've already bought, ready for someone. So if you're out there, all the females out there watching, as we watch Damon Jackson just do what he does on the screen, I got a 50K ring bought. You see these gold chains behind me. You see the crown. All this could be yours, baby. You know, hit me up, JT_lines on Instagram. You know. Let's get it going. This is not looking good for you, Joshua. I don't know how good Dan's jiu-jitsu is. I know he's kind of a wrestler, and he's a grappler in his own right, but body triangle now. I always say body triangle, but I guess it's a body lock. They're talking to each other. Well, this is exciting, guys. Just wait, says Joshua. Oh, he tried to slip that arm in. The leech. The leech trying to slip it in. Trying to slip it in. Joshua. The leech. Slipping it in, Joshua. Okay. I got stung by the Munoz pick too. Yeah, this is that was one of those where I don't care if they, obviously it sucks that they lose, but don't lose like that, man. Don't lose like that. He's about to spin into Damon. It looks like he's about to spin into him. Explode and spin into him. Uh-oh. 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 Hand to hand. He's going palm to palm. Nope, didn't get it. I mean, it's going to be this for 3 rounds. It's going to be this for 3 rounds, guys. Yeah, he definitely isn't panicking. He's definitely not panicking, which is good. It's good to see from the young gun. I like how they're both listening to his corner. Like they're both literally like looking and listening to his corner. There you go. There, he finally did it. He was waiting for that. He waited too long. He lost the round already, but he was waiting. You could tell he was waiting to spin into him. He's got to be careful here. He's got to be careful in these scrambles. So 1-0 Jackson, but that was good to see from Dan. That was good to see. Oh, Jackson's eye is swollen. Bad. Damon Jackson's eye is swollen bad. Yeah, it's 1-0 Jackson, but it's good to see from the kid. Good to see from the kid. Not loving my bet so far. This is going to be the second -200 bet I lose. But there should be, I imagine the second round there's going to be some wild scrambles here. I imagine the second round, it's not going to be laying. There's going to be some wild scrambles, and things are going to get interesting. Jackson won the round, but he took more damage, 100%. 100%. His eye's swollen. He took the shots. He controlled the round. Technically he won the round, but that wasn't an awful round for Dan. Angelo said he might join, but I guess not. I appreciate that, Josh. I enjoy doing this too. That's what, when I knew that this was in the middle of the day, Angelo's like, can you live stream? Usually I like going to the gym on Saturdays. I mean, I go to the gym. I mean, look at me. I go to the gym every single day. But usually Saturdays I really like going because that's when there's so many hot girls that go on Saturday mid-mornings. It's crazy. Oh, that was a big knee by Jackson there. Back to his back again. And I put off going to the gym with all the females for you guys. So please like the stream. Please subscribe. Become a member. Donate lots of money. Do what you got to do because I'm putting off women. And you guys know I love my women to be here with you guys. So, but I enjoy it. I like doing this with you guys. I appreciate you guys being here with me. And typically we make some money. So look at the leech go, though. Let's see if Dan has a little bit more urgency in this. Did he really fake the glove touch and kick him, Jester? I didn't see that. Did you hear that guy from the crowd? Someone, I think it was from the crowd, goes, tap his ass out. Come on, Damon. I've never seen someone take so much damage on his back. Like, he has full back control, and Damon Jackson is, like, getting lit up. Tap his ass, Damon. Is he headbutting him? Yeah, he definitely is well-versed on the ground, speaking about Dan. Because most people in this situation with Damon Jackson on your back, you're going to panic. Once that arm gets around your chin, you're going to start doing some wild stuff, but he's just fights the hands. This is one of those weird things where it's like, Damon's not doing anything. And Dan's trying to fight out of position. He's striking behind him. And Damon's not doing anything. It looks like Keith might stand him up, which will be wild. With a body lock, if you stand him up with a body lock, that tattoo is so weird. You're easily the best MMA YouTubers out there. Great picks, full of humor, entertaining. You guys just put so much work into your streams. We appreciate you. No, I appreciate you and your sister. So, and that's not like a sister joke. If you're joining the stream, me and Akin, we talked about this. That's my brother-in-law, Akin. There was some big strikes from Damon, finally. It's almost like Damon is opening up his legs to try to get Dan to scramble so he can go to a different position. Like right here. Like Damon Jackson, when he has that body lock, knows he can't submit him. So it's almost like he's letting Dan get certain positions to get a different position. And you see that here. Now he's on his back. Now he's carrying his weight. Now he sits him back down. I mean, this is boring as shit, but what are you going to do? Oh my God. Astral, you just jinxed it. You might have just jinxed it. You just jinxed it, Astral. Dude, if Angelo gets this pick right, I wouldn't be able to live this if Angelo gets this pick right. If Dan wins this fight, I kind of forgot that Angelo picked him. You almost just jinxed the fucking shit out of it. So it's 2-0. It's 2-0 Damon. But I'm not loving the body language from Damon in those striking exchanges. Wasn't loving that. He doesn't look tired, but he looks weird. He doesn't look like cardio tired. He looks physically tired. Jackson losing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not loving this. What's the live bet on this? I might actually take Dan on this live bet. Let me see if I can get one real quick. Because I wasn't loving that body language. I just hope there's a fucking finish. Let's see if I can get one real quick. Dan at plus 400. I think I'm going to take a half unit on that. Half unit on Dan at plus 400. It's pretty much what it started at, right? It's definitely 2-0 Jackson. If he can get him to the ground and survive, he's going to win. I just placed it, a half unit, on Dan, plus 400. Because I didn't like Damon Jackson in those striking exchanges. I mean, even right there to start that third round. He looks like he's never thrown a punch in his life. Oh, there was! Oh, he got hurt. I think he's fine now, but that was it, man. Damon looks clueless. This was a 700 favorite, guys. Oh, kicked his leg out. That was a slick kick. Holy shit. Dude, he's clueless. Dude, they're both so tired now. They're both so tired now. Damon's tough, though. He's not one of those guys that gets tired and gives up. They're both exhausted. And remember, as they just mentioned, Dan just fought a month ago. He's up in weight, short notice. They're both exhausted. Damon's not a guy that gives up. He'll get tired. He doesn't give up. And remember, he can lose this round. Yo, if Jackson loses this on the scorecards, that would be wild. Oh, Naked Fun is back. What's up, baby? What's up, baby? Woo! Somebody needs to finish somebody here. Jesus. I'm about to lose another 2 units. My timestamp, I'm at 240, 239, 238, 237. Yo, Angelo, he's going to lose it. He's going to, like, when Angelo comes in talking crap about a fight that he's about to lose, it's like, what? Like, he's going to lose the fight. Like, what are you talking trash about? He lost the fight. Jesus. Angelo, to everyone who talks shit about my argument, fuck you, you simple bastards. The guy lost. 3.5 bet, he's going to lose 30-27. He's losing all 3 rounds now. What are you talking about? Yeah, everyone wish Angelo happy birthday. It's Angelo's birthday today. The big 5-0. The big 5-0. He won this round. Yeah, it looks like he's winning it. Yeah, he's doing great, Angelo. Really winning this round. Really winning really well. He's looking great, just laying back about to die, for sure. He's about to get fully mounted, but yeah, he's definitely winning this round. Oh, so now you're moving the goalposts. You think Damon Jackson looked like a minus 700 favorite? If you were tuned in earlier and supporting the stream, I said that he was not, but I mean, he won the fight, so he might get a finish here too. He wants a boring win. The corners are yelling at each other. You're talking a lot for being on the bottom the whole time. That was incredible. That was incredible. No finish. Damon is overrated. Okay, pal. 30-27. Listen, I didn't argue with you, Angelo. I got it. I mean, the kid's tough. The kid's tough, but there we go. There we go. Oh, they're going after each other again. This got a little chippy. Little chippy. I know if people that were placing that money at minus 700, whatever, they were getting a little nervous. Little nervous. So I lost 2 units on this, and I lost half a unit on Big Dan on my live bet. Could be 29-28. Dan lost all 3 rounds. All 3 rounds. His best chance of winning was that 3rd round. He spent the last 2 minutes on his back. If Damon Jackson, like, if there's one scorecard that has this for Dan, that is insane. Insane. No, the O'Day fight's on the main card. I thought it was on the prelims, too. The O'Day fight's on the main card. Oh, Cub Swanson's in Dan's corner. I mean, it's taken a while for these scorecards. Not too long. Not too long. No. Pretty easy. Very easy. Very easy. Nice try, Angelo. Nice try, Angelo. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and scroll up here. Let's see here. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Talked a little early on that one, Angelo. Talked a little early on that one. Whoopsie. So I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-1 in picks. And now we have the lock of the week coming up next. Look at this guy grabbing at straws, Angelo. Great pick, Angelo, for sure. Yeah, that's great. So now we have the lock of the week. Alex De Silva next. And we'll see how this goes. Can't wait to see how this lock of the week goes for Alex De Silva. I told you guys we had the video. Everyone was putting. A lot of people were agreeing with me. Alex De Silva coming in. Lock of the week time. Here we go. Lock of the week time. We have 2 units on this. Remember, this is, what's my bet on this? It's 2 units. Two units at what? It was plus money. It's still plus 145. 2 units. De Silva inside the distance. Decision. No action. Plus 145 is the bet on this one. Plus 145? Plus 145. We need this one. What is Dan's preferred weight class? Is 135. That was a 145 fight. That was a 145 fight, short notice. He literally had just fought a month ago. If that was full camp, Dan wins that fight. There's no doubt about that. So Angelo, I gave Angelo crap about his pick, but Angelo was 100% right as far as people are underestimating Dan. And I said in our breakdown, if he had a full camp, I might pick Dan in that fight. It's just up in weight, short notice, just fought a month ago. It's typically what happens. Typically what happens. Here's Kevin Lee Jr. Someone in the weigh-in video said this isn't Kevin Lee, this is his brother Keith Lee. So, this is the easiest Joe Solecki fight of his life, easily. Sorry, Jacob. So, fighting a guy that's 21-4, has only been finished once, and has 20 finishes, is the easiest fight ever. Naked Fun is back. Hey, Naked Fun, welcome back. You still haven't hit me up on Instagram. The issue here is I can't, Angelo, if you're still in here, can you ban them? I can't ban people. I can just put them in timeout. So they just keep coming back. I'm not, you know. I got the fights right here, and then a little mini window. I have the Naked HD Fun screen right here. I've been scrolling through great videos. Naked Fun HD. Hey, I love the content. We appreciate you stopping by. I got your stream up, and I got the fights up, so we're feeling good right now. Put the next slide up. Good call. Good call. Good call. Good call. Good call. Good call. All right, Doughboy. We'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens. That's the great part about fights. See, isn't this awesome when there's 14 fights, how the fights are just boom, 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 boom. No, it doesn't work that way. You must you can ban people from the chat. I can't do that. But Angela, you can ban people from the chat. I can only time them out because I'm logged into mine and I'm only a mod. I'm not the owner. So Angelo's logged in as the channel. Alex, let's have a lock of the week time. Hopefully this stream doesn't have a 1-inch knockout. Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, the only thing that would make me feel better about Johnny Munoz Jr. is if De Silva gets finished quick too. Then I'll be like, all right, well. But if De Silva wins this, I'll be happy. But at the same time, I'm going to be very upset. Very upset. Because I was De Silva all the time. Chris Tognoni has reffed like every fight. It's only one ring girl. So it's only John Anik. It's only Paul Felder. It's no Bruce Buffer. And it's only one ring girl. And she's wearing a shirt. Here we go. Just started. We're at 454, 453, 452, 451, 450. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. He drops him immediately. Doughboy. Get out of here, Doughboy. Oh, I'm so fucking pissed. Jesus Christ. Just drops him immediately. Watch that armbar. Watch those arm bars. Watch those triangles. Get back to your feet, man. De Silva's so nasty. So nasty. Just get back to your feet, man. Why are you messing around down here? This is what drives me insane. You just flatline the dude, and now you're giving him a chance to recover. He's comfortable on the ground. He's going to be threatening stuff from his back in full guard. Just break it. Just get out of there. Get out of there. Joe clearly took her knee for his first one. You know what's actually interesting? This is no joke. Is what I'm reading now. Apparently, is so Johnny Munoz Jr. apparently is a narcoleptic, right? So what happened there was he did not get finished. He's a weird medical condition to where he actually, in that exchange, just fell asleep. which was I'm actually looking at that now, and I think they're going to put forth a review on that fight, because he didn't get knocked out, he fell asleep. He's a narcoleptic. So, like, get out of here, De Silva. Like, just get out of here. Just get out of here. Like, you're an idiot. Just get back to the feet, man. Like, why are you messing around? I don't get it. I don't get it. My DraftKings is looking fantastic besides Munoz, I'll tell you that. Especially if Silva is able to finish this fight. Like, get back to your feet. Just get back to your feet. You're doing nothing on the ground. You're on top. All you're doing is almost getting submitted. You're doing no damage. Just get back to your feet. Like, every single time you're almost doing something, like, you're an idiot. Like, you're an idiot. Get back to your feet. Get back to your feet. Get back to your feet. All you are doing is defending submissions. Get back to your feet. You're doing nothing on top but almost getting submitted. Jesus. All you are doing is defending against arm bars and guillotines. What the fuck are you doing? Look, here we go again. 30 seconds into the fight, you dropped his ass. Like, Jesus Christ. I understand that you know what you're doing on the ground too, but you almost just got caught. Drives me insane. You're doing no damage. You're doing nothing. Solecki has some wildly hairy legs. So it's 1-0 Alex, but Jesus Christ. Why are you messing around down there? Why? Because that's so grueling too. Like, you're already a guy that has cardio issues and you're just trying to grind and grind and grind on the ground. Just dance around on the feet. You fucking dropped them, man. Jesus. Frustrating. I mean, he won the round, and he didn't get submitted, but Jesus. Jesus. If you think he has hairy legs, you should see his ass hair, Jacob. Jungle type of stuff. Doughboy, we're gonna proceed like you didn't say that. Okay, we're just gonna keep it moving, and we're just gonna eliminate that from the memory. We're gonna move on. Here we go. Round 2 just started. Remember, I said Joe Solecki has never had a fight finish in the second round in our breakdown. Never has a fight finished in the second round for Solecki. He's had first round, he's had third round. Never in the second round has he had a fight finish. And I said that probably means he's going to end this fight in the second round. We're in the second round. Let's see what happens. See, now De Silva's tired because he was trying to wrestle in the first round. I actually might get off after this fight, guys. Because I don't really care about that last one, and I have not eaten all day, basically. Here's the second round. Here's the second round finish. As predicted. As predicted. Like, De Silva just looks like he's just giving up. He's just over it. He's just over it. He's over it. He's over it. He's over it. He had his chance. He dropped him. He dropped him, had his chance. And he just wanted to wrestle. I don't know. Just wanted to wrestle. Never had a fight end in the second round. Never had a fight end in the second round. He's never had a fight end in the second round. He's never had a fight end in the second round. He's never had a fight end in the second round. Dude, what are you doing, Chris Taioni? Jesus, man. Chris Taioni's like trying to get the submission for him. Leave him alone, man. He's going to blow his arms out if he doesn't get this, though. Jesus. Dude, Chris Taioni, leave him alone. Get off of him. Back off. Jesus Christ. My God. Taioni, how much money does Taioni have on Solecki in this fight? Holy shit. Never had a fight end in the second round. I can't believe he didn't tap. He's got to push off that cage or something. If you're going to get your feet on the cage, let's try and push out and do something. But Jesus. Get off of him, Chris! It just does that. Your toes do that naturally. What are you supposed to do? Cut your fucking toes off? Oh my God. Hell, you might as well keep using it now. You already lost a point. You might as well cheat a whole bunch. What's he going to do? Take two? I dare you to take two, Chris. I mean, was that a 10-7 round now? That could be a 10-7. $10-7 round, huh? Well, De Silva's got to get that finish. De Silva's got to get that finish. He's going to come out like a cannonball this third round, I'll tell you that. Like a cannonball. Inside the distance, decisional action. He lost a point, so it's at least a 10-8. So he lost. He lost the first round. Or no, he won the first round, so it's a 10-8. It's at least a 10-8. So he's losing the fight. With the point, it might be a 10-7. It's at least a 10-8 because of the point, and it might be a 10-7. He's got to get the finish. If they only scored a 10-9, which is a 10-8 after the point deduction, and he wins the third round, let's say De Silva wins this third round, it's a draw. Dude, what is Chris doing? Oh my God. Who taped these gloves today? So if De Silva, if they score, I think it's a 10-7. If it's a 10-8 because of the point deduction, if De Silva wins this round and it goes to a decision, it's a draw. He's a finisher. He doesn't look tired. Yeah, he doesn't look tired, De Silva. You already dropped him once. Boom! Overhand right. Get the fuck out. Get off of him. Come on, De Silva. Lock of the week. Come on, De Silva. Do your thing, baby. One shot, baby. One shot. Give him the Munoz. Give him the Johnny. Give him the Munoz. I mean, if De Silva wins this with strikes, it's going to be a draw. It could, I mean... Ooh, big shots by De Silva. Come on. Come on, Alex. That was almost real slick. He kicked the inside, and Solecki almost fell right into his shot. Very slick. Yeah, Solecki looks a lot more tired than De Silva right now. I'll tell you that. A lot more tired than De Silva. I can't believe he took a point, man. I cannot believe he took a point. Get out of there, De Silva. Get out of there, De Silva. There you go. Looked at the clock. 3 minutes. Feeling good. You got him pinned back. Unload. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Don't do a guillotine. Fuck, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get back to your feet. He should have paused and warned him. Yeah, if he doesn't know English, it's like, what is he supposed to do? He doesn't know what's going on. He just feels you hitting his feet, and every time he hits it, he lets it go. So if he doesn't know English, it's like, what is he supposed to do? Come on, De Silva. This might end in a draw. Come on, De Silva. Do it, baby. Little head clash. Watch your heads. Chrissy doesn't speak English. Oh, did he clip him there? No. Oh, get him. Hit his fucking ass. Get away from him. He's desperate. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get back to your feet. 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 You're going to win this round, but you're going to lose the fight. You are going to lose the fight. Get back to your feet. Chris Taioni lost this. Chris Taioni lost this for Alex De Silva. Chris Taioni lost this fight. There you go. There you go. There we go. Here we go. Get back to your feet, you little bitch. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. One shot. One shot. One shot. One shot. One shot. Hit the uppercut. Hit the uppercut. He's going to level change. Hit the uppercut. Hit the Johnny Munoz. Ooh, hit him with the right. Ooh, hit him with the right. Come on, come on. Hit him with the Johnny. Hit him with the Johnny. Hit him with the Johnny. $30 seconds. Appreciate the subscription. Appreciate the subscription. There's the uppercut. There's the uppercut. There's the big right. Bait him in. Bait him in. Come on. Come on, Johnny. Do the Johnny. Hit him with the Johnny. Come on. Come on. This could be a draw. Could be a draw. Chris Tione stole that. Chris Tione stole that win. Could be a draw. I hope it's a draw, because Alex won that fight. Alex won that fight. Should be a draw. I can't believe Chris did that to my guy. I can't believe Chris did it to a guy. I got my money back. So I got my money back on that. 2 units. These are going to be some weird scorecards. Should be a draw. Alex won that fight, and he's going to get screwed. It could be a 10-7 second round. Angelo, I'm worried about it. If they scored it a 10-8, and then he loses the point, that's a 10-7, and he loses. I hope it's a draw. I mean, he definitely didn't win. I mean, Alex did not win because of the point deduction. He won the fight. I mean, he won round 1 and won round 2, but he literally might have lost he won round 1, won round 3. He might have lost round 2 by 3 points. Alex won round 1, won round 2, but it could have been a 10-7 in the second round. Angelo, he lost a point, and it could have been a 10-8. If it was a 10-8, then it turns into a 10-7 because of the point deduction. And that makes Joe Solecki win. Listen, Angelo, I hope so. I hope it's only a 10-8. But we don't know. These judges are a little wild. Majority draw. Solecki won. Yeah, see? That's how it goes. That's so bullshit. That should be a draw at the worst. Chris Tione fucked him. Dude, he doesn't know English. Dude, he doesn't know English. So when you're telling him keep your toes out of the cage, he doesn't know what you're saying. And every time you slapped his foot, he took his toes out of the cage and you just randomly take a point? That's such bullshit, dude. Stop the fight, keep him in the position, get the translator over. Hey, tell him to keep his toes out of the cage or I'm going to take a point. Then you can take a point. So stupid. And that second round being a 10-8 is like, I mean, he was almost submitted, but there wasn't really damage. I mean, that's a tough 10-8 too, so. Jesus. That was a draw. I mean, Alex won that fight. He won the first round, won the third round. That's rough. That is rough. You guys, I'm getting out of here. I know there's one fight left in the prelims. I want to thank you guys so much for sticking with me. I got to eat. I got to walk the dog. I got to do some stuff before the main card starts. Thank you guys. If that was, oh my God, dude, if that was the lock of the week, we lost the lock of the week from the 1-inch punch, Johnny Munoz Jr., but if that was the lock of the week, I would be very, you saw how upset I was about Johnny? This would have been next level upset. It's been some fun fights. Enjoy the main card, guys. I'm going to be out. We'll see you guys Sunday for the quick picks video from Angelo, Tuesday for the breakdown, and another lock of the week. We have big card next week, pay-per-view. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me today. I appreciate you guys. Like the stream. Subscribe if you're new. Become a member. We appreciate all the support. There's some big donations today as well, so I appreciate that. And I'm out, guys. This has been a lot of fun. Enjoy this next fight, Carolina. I'm out of here. I appreciate you guys.